wake up, got a bed, go. Get up, again, they got go. Gotta wake up, get up. Get up, get up.
Essie, thank you so much. I see Essie. All right, cool. I can see people.
You can see the chat?
There you go.
Right,
yeah.
I have a chat box. I'm trying to learn. You
got a chat box?
Yeah, I got a
Yeah,
chat
we
box.
got a chat box. I'm even in
Absolutely.
there.
Where's
right
that
now.
at? I don't see it.
I'm trying to set that up right now.
It might be because you're on your phone. I don't know.
Right.
But if on this,
So
I can see
YouTube
it.
has way more features than Facebook.
Yeah, they do.
Way more. Like I can do way more on YouTube than I could ever on Facebook. So our stream will be way better through YouTube for sure.
So yeah, it looks
There's
so much
Darlene.
better.
Okay, I see. Yeah, it looks way cleaner. I
So
just
we-
can't see it on my. This is what worries me right here. The dashboard, my studio. I can't see it now. I can see it on OBS. I can
Where's
see
the
my
chat?
I don't know. It says
Ah,
top
right
chat.
there.
Huh?
Wait,
That's right next to
you
it.
see it too?
Yeah,
Look, she
well,
has
on
a
the
chat.
iPad.
Oh, I dig it.
I just don't know how many people are watching. I can't see
love
that.
it.
I gotta turn down my volume. I don't think it tells me who's watching.
Open app. Hold on.
I see Christy's checking
Why
in.
YouTube?
Yay,
No more
Chrissy.
Facebook. Christy, we're trying something new today.
We like to switch it up, you know.
No.
Keep you guys on your toes.
No, man, we level. I'm on level. We level
gonna
with
lay it
people.
out?
Look, somebody trying to shade us, man. That's cool.
Yeah,
Come at me, dog. You will not stop me. All you'll do is motivate me. Listen.
Oh, it tells me three are watching.
Where?
Now.
I don't see it.
Right down here.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see
Right
it.
below the where it says Jason Jones.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to tweak. I want to have to.
Right,
We're gonna have to figure this out.
We gotta get my government name off here too, for
Right.
sure. What's that all about?
Well, we need people to subscribe too, because if you
Right,
subscribe,
you guys-
it'll tell
right,
you
go
that
ahead and
we went
subscribe.
live. You'll get
All right,
notifications.
share. Tell your friends that we have
Oh yeah, I was
a new
supposed
home
to-
today.
I like the way it looks.
It does look a lot better, I think.
I can tell you're hungover now,
No, I'm like stressed out about this.
bro.
We
We're
got
there.
this.
We're there.
here.
We're gonna take care of this. It's alright.
It's only gonna. Hey, listen. You know what this does? This sparks everybody up. All right, what's gonna happen? More people are gonna tune into the Extreme Stream. More people are gonna start following the YouTube channel. Listen. I
I need
believe
somebody to post a link so I can. People are
I
asking.
am.
me
it's
about
on,
right-
my
I'm
money.
it's
doing
on
it
the Big
right now.
Mama page. It's on the Big Mama page.
No way.
I put it there.
Hold on, let me tag you guys.
I see it now.
It's there.
It's there. I got it. Relax.
I don't know
I'm
why.
trying
I don't know.
I'm
It's
trying
weird.
I'm
I'm just
trying.
making
I'm on.
sure.
I'm trying to give it to people,
Oh.
bro.
I am relaxed.
I need somebody
You
to
wanna-
get it to people, bro.
All right.
Don't stress, babe. This is all we
Right.
can do.
You killed it,
Whose
bro.
volume is it?
Look
Whose
what you
volume
just
is
did.
it?
That's
Not
probably
mine.
mine.
Somebody turn their volume down.
It is mine.
I say it's not mine. I turned that
It's
down.
mine.
Let's see. All right, here's the link. All right, guys, I'm posting. I know there's some people asking.
Well, if you go to one of our Facebooks,
Our last Facebook page on Big Mama Radio, we have it on there.
and then let me tag.
We got reported for community standard violations because
We're awesome.
C's kept farting on the air, and I told him to stop.
So,
Man, bro. But it's cool. You can slow me down. Can't stop me.
we got this.
Nah.
Today's National Hot Chocolate Day, Inspire Your Heart with Art Day, and National Backward Day. So that's why we're doing this. For National Backward Day, we just had to do things backwards.
Right, backwards.
That's how we're doing things today, all right? Just get ready for it. The final day of January, February arrives tomorrow, just so you know. Groundhog's Day is on Friday. Justin Timberlake turns 43 today as he prepares to head out on his big summer tour. Former SNL funny guy Bobby Moynihan, it turns 47. Kerry Washington is 47. Mrs. Ellen DeGeneres, Portia de Rossi turns 51 today. Minnie Driver is 54.
I'm back in on live on Facebook.
No.
Right, we're back.
I'm back on Facebook.
Can you leave it on both?
Not right now. No,
No.
I have to go through. There's a way to do it, which I'm
So
gonna
you
get
just
done.
left YouTube?
No, I'm still on. I didn't do anything.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
It's
I
catching
am
up on
able.
all your posts that you were good morning, good
Right,
morning,
right.
good
They're all
morning.
catching
I
up
see
now.
them.
Now I guess we got published back again because I am able to go live now.
Wow.
So
He battled Facebook and won.
I'm switching.
In an hour.
I'm switching over.
Man, I couldn't get service at an airport that fast. You know what I'm saying? This dude went in there and was like, look, man, it's wrong. Fix it.
I wrong. I was like, I literally wrote him. I was like, I need this done immediately. This is my business page. I was like, we have no published nothing. I was like, I need this changed immediately.
Well, and it was changed immediately.
Are you logged in? You're watching on YouTube. You're
I'm
watching on
watching
YouTube.
on YouTube, yeah.
I'm watching on YouTube.
I'm watching on YouTube,
All
but
right, there's only
I'm-
3 viewers on YouTube.
It
We're
says
switching over to
six.
Facebook.
It
I'm
says
switching over to
6.
Facebook.
Oh, no, 5.
I'm
We
switching.
have to have like an emergency fire drill, like where we tell people, like, this is what happens,
All
Right.
okay?
So here's what we're
So
gonna
the
do.
new
This is a
challenge for
great.
you, the new challenge for you over the next week is to figure out how to do both.
I can do it. I already know how to do it. It's Restream. We go through Restream.
Right.
Now we can do all at once. I just didn't go that route because Facebook was always all right with us.
Right.
But now that this happened, we're not going to do that.
Well, yeah, we
again.
got to put it everywhere again.
Right,
Yeah.
because if we do it through Restream, it doesn't matter if one blocks us, all the rest are still on.
Right.
Because we're already linked in.
Right.
So doesn't matter where you watch, you can switch over to any app you want.
Aye, Captain.
So let me, right now we're going to go
I don't,
back.
know, I don't know. Does people know that for the most part, I don't run the radio station? C's does.
No, I
You just
don't.
look pretty.
Like, bro, I put some music in. I make sure I'm the engineer. Like, I'm not the guy who runs the show. I'm the morning guy. I'm the morning guy and engineer. Right? He'll even come to me and be like, bro, I hate that song. Take it out. I'm like, all right, my bad,
know.
bro. I'm sorry.
Seen that.
Which, by the way, I'm having a little I'm having some issues with a couple right now, so I'm going through some things. I'm having some issues whether or not I want to play some songs that we don't play.
Oh.
Are you going back?
But I'll have to talk. Don't look at me that way, boss. I'll run them through you, bro. Don't look at me that way. God.
Hey, play it, bro. It's our station. We can play
Right.
whatever the hell we want.
I know, but it's all not about what
country.
I want.
It's country.
No, it's not country.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, because you said no country.
No, I you know what's funny? And I got the Jelly Roll song on, and I feel like I'm playing the wrong Jelly Roll song, so it's just really weird. But it's a part of the curve, man. And it's like now I'm listening to everything that's going on. Like I'm listening to more music. It's cool. Because of you.
Getting the vibe.
Well, the boss yells at me.
Like how he keeps calling me the boss. Like I run
Did it make
absolutely
you cry
nothing.
a little bit?
I
It's
run
the setup.
A
absolutely
little
nothing.
teary-eyed.
Oh, you running something real soon next door. Oh, just know that's coming.
Wait, I gotta see. Wait, before we switch over, we'll switch over during the break.
All right.
I'll tell everybody
All right.
we'll finish on our break.
That's from our grinder, Victoria.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. She watches My Little Mason. She watches us regularly, which I don't know if she's going to find us because we're on YouTube.
What?
But
It's a Hawaiian.
It's
Are
a
we
Hawaiian
talking
shirt.
flamingos and pineapples?
Yes, and watermelon.
Oh.
All of it.
All of
Whoa,
Right.
whoa.
He's like,
wow.
He's like the
We're
fruit
getting a-
cocktail
we're
of
getting a
one
s-
shirt.
Are you at the beach today?
Nope.
No?
But
All
you
right.
wearing it? Oh,
my God.
You look like my
Bro,
cousin.
you look good in it.
You look like my
You look
cousin.
good. Hey, if you could do me a
Is that
favor,
my
grab my
deal?
luggage and take it up to Suite 15.
This is it right
Dude,
here,
you
bro.
are made to work valet.
I like it. You got the chain,
This
like
is
you got
it
a
right
little.
Right.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that
This
little
is it right
clip.
here.
Yeah,
Right.
I like
Well, it's got to
it.
be the choker. though.
Right, you got to bring it. Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Tío.
Hold on there.
Tío.
Oye, Cere, mira, oye, Cere, ¿qué más carne ni qué más carne, Cere? ¿Qué más carne ni qué más carne si viene el sándwich?
Cafecito para ti y para
Oh,
mí.
man. man. Hey, by the way, if it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. We're going to stretch it out and switch on over to
Right, we'll go back
Facebook Live.
Live. So real quick, I do have some people saying stay on YouTube.
Right.
We are going to be on you, but here's the thing: we have so many people more on Facebook. This is too much. If we are able to go on Facebook right now,
All right.
I think we should. I
right.
prefer Facebook. It's up to you guys. I don't.
Who's
How many
saying
people we
stay?
have? Essie.
Oh,
How many people do we have?
we're going to Facebook.
Says
Just kidding, Essie. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
What
says 8.
dick.
Let's stretch it out.
Mind your business.
To the Rise and Grind Morning Show. Heard on Big Hits, Big Mama Radio.
Dion. Big shout out to our Lana Grinder checking in on our Florida Extreme.
Yeah, I think more people are going to go check it out.
YouTube feed, right? She said, the things I do to keep seeing you guys.
Aww.
Well, you didn't have to. The BJs were yesterday, Dion, so you didn't have to do all that.
Today we're just giving away beef.
It does look nicer.
And by the way, Essie just called during the
really
break on the
does.
Ruhr Home Florida phone line. Essie just called me and told me it sounds better on YouTube.
Okay,
I think it looks a lot nicer.
my question
does look
is,
nicer.
how do
It
you
does.
Embed the video.
see the chat? Because I don't see the chat like you guys do. Is it because you're on iPad
No, I'm not an iPad.
She's like, he's on a
or
regular.
a computer, whatever?
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
I don't see it. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I can see the chat.
right now, we'll get through today. I'm gonna try to figure out how to do this by tomorrow, to where we're streaming on a bunch of different platforms. So I do know using Restream is really cool because it'll have one chat for all the apps. So it doesn't matter if you're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, whatever. It'll be on one chat room that I can see. So it'll be really cool layout.
Well,
so,
this is great. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, do it right now.
Yes. It's on. It is the last post on our Big Mama Radio page. So if you guys go on the Facebook page, the very last link we just posted. It says get on the
Very
YouTube
delayed. Very delayed on the
Yeah.
on the YouTube.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is very. It's a lot. It's
way more delayed. But that's just because it's going through the process. No big deal.
Right.
Deep Sea Vision, a South Carolina-based marine robotics, have uncovered Amelia Earhart's aircraft after sonar equipment unveiled an image that matched the unique design of her storied Lockheed Electra aircraft. She was last seen in Papua New Guinea and disappeared near Howland Island in the Pacific Ocean back in 1937. On a side note, do not go in a submarine to go look at it.
No.
I just want to say that.
I think we're good.
Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman announced the filming has been completed of Deadpool 3. That's exciting. One of the grossest things I've ever heard of in my life. Starbucks is taking their extra virgin olive oil infused drinks called Uleta nationwide. Yes, coffee drinks. Just add olive oil. Ugh. Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion are really getting into it. If you like an online feud, have you been following this? Of
course I have.
What is it about?
Well, it started because Megan Thee Stallion dropped a song called Hiss. And that song Hiss had, it really didn't say anything about Nicki, but it insinuated a few things, and Nicki took it personally. And then Nicki dropped like 18 diss songs in a row. And she is getting dragged on the internet because Megan has yet to respond. And not Cardi, but Nicki Minaj is looking absolutely childish because she is literally, it's like a one-sided beef right now. Megan has put one song out, never mentioned any names. Nicki Minaj has dropped probably 5 songs now.
Meanwhile, Cardi B's on the side just like, y'all acting a fool. I'm over here making money.
Right. They are number 1 and number 2 charting right now, currently Hiss, and then Nicki Minaj has been making fun of Megan Thee Stallion because of the shooting with Tory Lanez. Right. So she was telling her to hop on one foot or whatever. So she named her song Bigfoot.
Well, and she's got somewhere there was leaked pictures. I did an article on it. There was leaked pictures of her like feet, and Nicki was making fun of them and stuff. Like
her album artwork is her heels in a foot in a big foot. Like the foot is like obviously for like a big foot, and she has her heel in there. I mean,
that's great.
It's crazy.
If there's ever a reason to go to Vegas, the after party to be at following the big game, I'm going to tell you right now, Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre will host their big game commemorative 30th anniversary of Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre's Gin and Juice. Usher, the halftime performer, is expected to be the honored guest at the bash. Sounds like a party. UPS announced yesterday it'll cut 12,000 jobs as a part to save $1 billion in cost.
Billion.
All right. I love it.
Oh, I gotta change my YouTube because it's got my maiden name on there.
Oh, Beatty Val. Oh,
Valdion, man.
Yo, you sound like a Pokemon. Valdion, I choose you.
American Airlines also is laying off 656 employees. To be exact, they say to provide elevated customer service. We fired some people to give you better customer service.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The 49ers-Lions game on Sunday will be the final broadcast for Greg Olsen on Fox NFL. On Sunday was the final broadcast for Greg Olsen on Fox NFL leads coverage. It's not that he wasn't doing a good job. He's just making way for Fox's new color commentator, Tom Brady.
be nice to my Tom Brady.
You like Tom Brady?
I love Tom Brady.
He's a good guy, I guess.
He is.
Robert Downey Jr. loves coffee so much he started Happy Coffee Company, offering whole grains, ground, and K-Cups. Alaska's largest city, Anchorage, has received over 8.5 feet of snowfall this year.
What? No. They can keep it.
Right. My hands got cold just reading that story.
Ugh.
Nope.
8.5 feet.
No, thank you.
Right.
I drown in there.
I've
Drowned in snow.
You make snow tunnels.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like tall. I've done it. I've lived there. When it gets that crazy, you make snow tunnels.
Yeah. She's a Florida girl. She wouldn't get
I've
it.
only lived in Florida.
I was gonna say, she's a Florida girl. She won't get it.
I don't know if you guys heard. But Robert Kennedy Jr. claims that Trump people, my people, have reached out to him about becoming my vice president. Oof. Powerful ticket. He's the only threat.
Yeah.
Because Robert Kennedy Jr. is kind of now. I will say this: Robert Kennedy Jr. is kind of like the guy who's like, I believe in what they're saying, and I kind of believe what they're saying, but I'm going to stand on this side of the.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll stand on that side. I'm not real sure.
Right.
But vote for me because I kind of believe in just being American. Meanwhile, there's somebody who's like, I told you, Kennedys, to stay the hell out of politics.
Exactly.
Man, he's crazy. My last name was Kennedy, and I wasn't even related. I wouldn't go into politics.
Right.
No, I'm cool. If it could be it could be a secret mojo. Back in 2017, during the construction of the new Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, a Chiefs fan at the site buried a flag where he expected the 50-yard line of the stadium would be. So under the stadium is a Chiefs flag.
Nah.
You heard it first right here on Big Mama Radio.
See prophecy.
I'm just letting you know. Hear it all first here. I got more for you. There's a rumor Martin Short is dating Meryl Streep. This is like Travis Kelce dating Taylor Swift, but for great-grandparents. I gotcha. I like
Senior
it.
edition.
Senior
I like it. I like it. The Bahamas experienced 18 murders so far this year.
Well, I ain't going to the Bahamas.
It's January.
I was say
That's
I'm not going to the
Damn.
Bahamas.
Which is why the Bahamas is now known as East Mexico.
Good Lord.
No.
Oh.
Hell no.
He goes, hell no on that one.
Morgan Wallen and Eric Church have bought Field and Stream magazine.
What is it?
Field and Stream magazine. It's like a hunting magazine.
Oh,
Okay.
Good old rednecks buying it up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Meanwhile, Willie Nelson and Snoop Dogg have bought a Foreign Affairs magazine. I'm just kidding. They bought High Times. I'm serious. Check it out. It's true. God, another one. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Punchline was too long. On that one.
I know. I worked on it too hard. Russian figure skater Kamila Vavila, and that's what I'm calling her, was suspended
Kamila.
for doping. Did you hear about this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
So the U.S.
You know we have these articles. He's looking at us like you're not doing your job.
I know, right?
I'm just asking you.
He's like,
I'm
have
not
you
talking
heard
to
this?
you.
Hell yeah,
Yes,
we heard
I
this,
have.
baby. We're
All
on Big
right.
Mama
Yeah,
Radio,
because-
baby.
All right.
Because the U.S. got the gold.
Right, they
in
got the
default.
gold.
Yeah.
Right, by default, they got the gold.
Yep.
It's the biggest shock to the sport since a male skater came out as straight.
Oh.
That was all right. No, whoa,
That was
don't
all
hit that
right.
button yet.
That
was all right.
That was all right.
No, don't hit the button.
It's scary. I got one right.
I didn't even know that button was over there. I love it.
What is going on today?
I feel like he shouldn't.
That's the Charlie.
You know what? Your articles suck.
Whatever. I ain't doing them, man.
Your articles suck.
I take my high five back.
Right.
right?
Give me back my high five.
Man, you got it rough today, bro. Just because I didn't get Facebook
You know
in trouble.
why? Yo, you know why?
I
Because
didn't
we're on
do it.
YouTube, bro. We're on the Lehigh side of town now, bro. We can get crazy.
This year is gonna be big. Thanks for listening to the Extreme Florida Roofing Extreme Stream.
Happy New Year.
More big hits coming up on Big Mama Radio. When it comes to building a better community, there's one name that shines brightly: Titan Contracting. Not only are they masters of construction, but they also are dedicated to giving back to the very community they call home. What's up, everybody? It's me, Big Mama, and I'm going to tell you Titan Contracting's commitment to Southwest Florida runs deep. It's evident through their unwavering support of local causes. Through initiatives like the Tommy Bohannon Foundation and the Bobby Holloway Jr. Memorial Fishing Tournament, they're making a real difference where it matters most, right here at home. You see, Titan Contracting just isn't a construction company. They're community builders. Their roots are strong, and that's why they've been passionate about giving back since day one. So when you choose Titan Contracting for your next project, you're not only choosing excellence in construction, but you're also choosing to support a company that's deeply invested in making our community the best it can be. Join hands with the Florida Strong team at Titan Contracting. Visit their website at yourtitanteam.com or call 239-791-8225. Titan Contracting, building dreams, building community, one project at a time. Are you in need of reliable expertise for your marine projects? Look no further than Inland Marine Group, the trusted source since 2009. With a wealth of experience in marine project due diligence, design, and build, they specialize in marina planning, permitting, and construction management. Homeowners, they've got you covered too. Their expert team can assist with residential dock, seawall, and boathouse design and construction. Inland Marine Group is the go-to for regulatory agencies, providing valuable project input and expertise. Don't wait any longer to get started on your marine project today. Visit their website at inlandmarinefl.com. Inland Marine, the official sponsor of Fishin' Fridays on Big Mama Radio. They say Southwest Florida is the lightning capital of the world. So it only makes sense that the firm that knows Southwest Florida the best is Lightning Realty Group. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or rent, Lightning Realty Group is a full-service brokerage. They even offer complete management services for your property. So put them to work for you. Lightning Realty Group, taking Florida real estate by storm. 239-201-2951 or lightningrealtygroup.llc.com. Are you ready to turn your construction dreams into reality? Introducing Titan Contracting, your ultimate construction partner in sunny Florida. From their humble beginnings as a family-owned business in North Fort Myers, Titan Contracting has soared to become your master team of skilled contractors. They specialize in roofing, plumbing, electrical work, and remodeling. A one-stop solution for all your construction needs. At Titan Contracting, they're not just builders, they're creators of comfort, architects of aspirations, and engineers of excellence. Imagine a roofing project that stands strong against Florida's unpredictable weather. Picture flawless plumbing that flows seamlessly. Envision electrical work that illuminates your space with brilliance. And don't forget about their expert remodeling services that transform your vision into reality. Ready for the next step? Call today, 239-791-8225. Or check them out online at yourtitanteam.com. Whether it's a commercial project or your dream home, Titan Contracting is your trusted partner, committed to delivering excellence from start to finish. Titan Contracting, building dreams, one project at a time. The Extreme Stream. Thanks to Extreme Florida Roofing.
It's the #1 hit music station. #1.
Big Mama Radio. Wait. Where y'all going?
You know I need you to stay.
Back to the Rise and Grind Morning Show.
I'ma have to turn it up.
Heard on Big Hits, Big Mama Radio.
Oh, by the way, we got some people hitting us up right now on the Rue Florida phone line, on the text line. What platform? I can't find you on either one. Are you still on break? Listen, we're on YouTube right now.
YouTube.
Right. If you go to our
Do you want me to
very
respond?
last
I'll
post
respond to him.
to
Hollywood says the screen is better and the screen's bigger and you can enjoy it better.
So. I didn't even
Ilana
notice.
says Homer Simpson. I don't know what that means.
Oh, that's probably from like ever ago.
Christy says one platform. There you go. We're on YouTube, but you can find the link everywhere.
Even when we're on Facebook, I don't see that little BMR in the bottom corner, and I can see it on here.
Oh no, but that's because that's the channel.
I know, but I don't see it when we're on Facebook.
Because
Ever.
it's not Facebook, doesn't have channel. That's a YouTube
Right.
channel. That's only on
Well,
YouTube.
see, look, I'm learning something new today too.
Yeah. No, it's cool. I mean, if you guys like it, I'm digging it. That's on you guys. If you guys like it. Now, again, like I said, follow us on YouTube. You can actually literally search Big Mama Radio. Like, you can actually go on YouTube and this is the easiest way to do it. 'cause I
Big
just did
Mama
it.
Radio.
Right.
Yep.
Go to @Big Mama Radio in the search bar. The same way that you search for the porn. Go @Big Mama Radio, and then you can actually go on there and find our video. And I will say, if you want access to the chat, because I had to do this, you have to sign in. So you guys are going to have to make an account. You
Yep.
might as well go ahead and do it now, because I think we're going to be streaming through all of them. But
Right.
Well, and
Yeah.
you can subscribe.
and then you can go to
but-
your favorite.
right.
And then-
Well, yeah, and you
right.
can subscribe and you can hit the little bell and it'll give you notifications every time we go live, anything's posted, all that fun
And
stuff. So you'll never
what,
miss.
it doesn't matter where you guys are going to be watching us from, we'll be able to see the chat. So no matter where you write from, it'll
Found
go
it.
into one, huh?
I found it now. I can see everybody. I see Jamie and
Right, you logged in,
all
right?
these guys.
Right,
yeah,
now
just-
you logged
just
in.
log
So you got to log into YouTube to be able to comment and then
I like this.
participate.
I don't know why I like this so much.
Can we
I
just
feel like
say
it's-
we have
I think
like
it's
the
evolution.
best people listening?
I know.
We really
We
do.
have the best people listening, but bro, this guy right here is a soldier. Because I'd have been like, all right, day off, guys. See you tomorrow.
Oh, no.
We're going to Margaritaville.
Right, go to Margaritaville. Let's go.
Whoa, is that still an option? I didn't know that was on the table today.
He's
All
like,
right, damn.
hey,
Next time I'll just let it fold.
hey, end stream right now. Hey,
shoot.
YouTube blocked us. YouTube blocked us.
Oh, damn.
Damn it. I don't know. I think they're full of crap too, Jamie. It all looks the same. It all sounds the same. I'm not gonna lie. It looks exactly the same to me. You know why? Because it is exactly the same stream.
It's a placebo.
Right,
No.
it's a placebo effect. Right, right.
I would
It's
right now
literally-
look you dead in the face and tell you that it's definitely like playing on my monitor instead of my television.
Okay, let me see what it looks like on my phone.
What are you guys? Okay.
That's the thing. He bought a monitor. He bought a
did.
gaming
He did,
monitor.
right?
He bought a gaming monitor. And I'm pissed. I'm pissed for 63 reasons, but 2 main reasons. Number 1,
63?
right. I had the game months before he did, and he blew past me in the rankings. And I've had the game. I've been a gamer for years, and this MFer got a curved screen before I did.
What?
Right. Right.
Wait,
Look at that face on it.
I got with a contractor right now, Mike, and I said, build me a pod.
He's been
I want a pod so bad, bro. I'm talking full circular. I'll go out and buy the big 54-inch one that kind of go involved, like you sit in it. And I want to build like a chair inside a room. You got to go in. See you guys later, and be gone. That way I don't hear the kids.
Just exile
I'm going in
myself
my
from
pod.
everybody.
I told Sarah. I said, Sarah, I'm gonna have to put this PlayStation in the attic. I need to take a break. I have a problem. I'm gonna take a break.
Yo, you know what the funny thing is?
right.
He said this when we first. You know where this came from, right? It was from me and we were talking about the gaming, and he said it. He's like, "This is the reason why." He's just so you know why I don't game, because I'll get addicted to it. This is why I don't do it, because I'll get addicted. And here he is.
Yeah,
He's over in the corner.
I won't stop playing Call of Duty until I'm Prestige 4250, and then I'll just leave it to kind of sit.
Yeah, that's great.
And then
Guess
this
what,
guy
though?
across the street at Tony Bruno Sports Network, this guy Pete, he hit me up and said, like, "Hey, if you're gonna play Madden, then play with like the Carolina Panthers to see if you can win the Super Bowl." Well, Daddy won the Super Bowl yesterday.
You're not ending at 250. You're not ending at 250.
I'm not.
No.
Can you go higher than that? I don't
Every
see anybody.
season they're adding 50 more levels.
Damn.
We're
Yeah,
never
bro.
gonna see you people.
Yeah, so
You're
250 is the
By the
first
way,
season.
you can always see me. You know where I live. You pass by my house.
Right?
You know where I'm at. I'm in my office. I'm in the attic. That's what Sarah said.
He's in the pod.
I said I'm gonna put it in the attic so that I don't play it.
And
right?
you'll be up there.
Right. And Sarah goes, "Oh, so you're gonna go play in the attic?" I was like, "No, that's not what I meant at all."
It'll be creepy as hell.
Right?
I have a big attic. Like I've already had this incredible, dumb, probably ingenious idea, because the closet was a great idea. I have what's called a flat roof. So I have these beautiful 8x8s that are like if
the
you go in my
living room.
attic. If you go up in my attic, it's gorgeous. The inside of my ceiling is gorgeous.
Oh, nice.
Gorgeous inside my roof. Gorgeous. Like, it's the one thing I worried about during the storm. I'm like, look, I don't mind getting a new roof. Don't mess with my slat, right? Because it's really an upgrade, and I like it, right? So I want to, like, knock it out, put up a loft up above my
So you
den.
have like a second, like little
second
cubby
area. Like, not
yeah.
a big area. Not much. Just in the den area where it's not like a big ceiling. I want to knock it out, finish it off, and put a little loft up there.
Put like a where you could stand at the balcony and like give your speeches to your family.
But then
See?
Sarah's gonna
Oh.
kill you. Sarah is gonna kill you.
Oh, here he goes writing it down.
As if Sarah is
Don't dare stop me telephone. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Hold on.
like Sarah's going to kill Betty today.
Oh, I don't.
Family gather.
Come into the room and have a seat as I have something to say.
You're gonna need like your big robe.
I love it. Oh yeah.
The whole way I wanted to start the show today, I did not get a chance to start the show this way, and the only reason I didn't is because of the curveball we were thrown. But I have, I want to play something today that I think is important that everybody needs to hear. And the reason I think it's important that everybody hears this is because I've never heard anything like this before in my life. And when I heard it, I said, this is what every man wants to hear. I mean, I'm just saying. Let me get it on for you. Here it is.
Oh.
To express my deep appreciation for my husband, Sean. In our journey together, I've come to realize a profound truth. Sean is always right. No matter what you have seen or what you have heard, I do not need a diaper monkey or a nacho cheese machine. His insights and decisions have consistently guided our family towards happiness and stability. My husband's judgments have never led us astray. I used to challenge his opinions, but experience has taught me that Sean's perspective is invariably the one that brings the best outcomes. His wisdom, foresight, and understanding are qualities I've come to depend on and respect deeply. So, I am making a commitment today. A commitment to never doubt Sean, to always trust in his decisions,
Turn that off.
and to follow his lead with complete confidence. This is not just a pledge of respect, but a tribute to the unwavering correctness of his judgment.
What?
Thank you, Sean, for being the guiding force in our lives. Your always right approach has been a blessing, and I promise to honor this by never doubting you again. With all my love and unwavering trust, Betty.
Even that line
Hey,
makes me
listen,
laugh.
welcome to Radio Girlfriend. You can't put something like that on the internet. I saw that this morning. I was like, show open.
Oh, I saw it last night about peeing my
You
pants.
knew it.
I was like, whoa, what?
I don't understand what's happening. What was
What
that?
a jerk.
She's being held captive.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I
And-
look like a hostage.
I know. You're just like,
It
what
looks
was
like a hostage
But
letter.
what was the video? What was it for?
Just Sean being Sean.
I want a diaper monkey and a nacho
nacho
cheese
cheese.
dispenser, and apparently he felt it necessary to build the stupid AI to praise him.
That's
like,
not real?
AI.
No,
not
that's
me.
AI. You can
I
tell
was gonna
it's
say
AI
that
if
makes
you
sense.
look
I
at
was
it.
like, it looks. You look like weird. You looked weird.
And
Yeah,
then
you
like
can
when
tell
it
it's
says,
AI.
I don't, whatever it says, like, I do not need a diaper monkey or a nacho machine.
Okay.
I don't say
Hey,
machine. I
Sean.
say machine.
Sean,
I thought it was just a Spanish thing. Not your machine, man.
So
if
you
you're
want,
listening, I need him to make me a video. I don't even care what he says. I want one of those.
Right, me
I
too.
want one of those. Hey, all the way.
If you
Hey,
guys
I'm
It
good.
probably only took him like 5
I
minutes.
saw this and I was like, what bet did you lose?
right?
Whoa, did you see how weird and creepy? I'm like, I look lifeless.
Right.
Your
It's
eyes
weird.
You
really
look like
weird.
you look like you're
You look like you know what you look like. You look like you were about to remember those beheading videos that they had
Yes.
where the soldiers were like tied up and like eerily calm about getting beheaded. They had
Yeah.
a knife right here, and they're like, "I love Iran and Afghanistan,
Right?
and I pledge allegiance to the United States of Afghanistan." And while they're getting chopped off, like they're talking like so normally. That's what you look like. That was a creepy video.
That was very creepy.
I'm
so
down.
if
I
you
want
want to
one.
check it out, find it on Betty Cody at a Facebook page. It's
No.
like, it's gross.
Find it on a
It'll
blog post
scare
on Big
you.
Mama Radio.
Oh,
We're posting
no!
that one.
Don't do
100%.
Now.
article.
100% it's going on Big Mama Radio.
Right, we need to put a link so people can have their own do it, and then they'll all go follow the page because they want to do their own of their spouse
Yeah.
pledging their allegiance.
There's no way that was free. He had to have paid for that.
I'm gonna start charging. So just send me your husband's pictures.
right.
I want
There you go.
to see it.
Absolutely.
Right.
I would pay to have a video like that of my
Right.
girl.
So did he just take a picture of you sitting yesterday?
There was a lot of weird scammy things that were happening around my house for like days, asking weird questions about things. I'm like, what are you talking
So
about?
he must have been recording your voice.
He was doing things, yeah.
Right. So he was
He
sitting
had
there.
the
He's
scraper.
like,
This was
say
planned.
the quick, lazy fox silver jumps over the fence. Enunciate, Betty.
How do you say IOU in Spanish?
Right,
and how
right.
do you say it in English? I'm like, what is wrong with you?
All right, now repeat it.
I love him.
He's so stupid.
That's
was
so
great.
great. That's a great. And how did he get it on your page?
He tagged me on it. He put it on his and then
I'll
tagged
say,
me.
yeah.
And I was taking a shower when I came out, and I had a bunch of people like, "Are you okay?" Like every time,
I
like,
thought you were like being.
I was
Right.
like,
It looks like. Say it.
Right.
Say it right
Right.
now. I swear you better say
Right. Like Betty was there, and then all of a sudden you have Sean in the background.
what do I want? He is the greatest person in the world, and I do not need a diaper monkey.
Now we're gonna get banned off of YouTube for you doing that.
Right.
Right. Now
Great. Community standards again,
Right.
Cease. Now we know who it was.
Right?
Real quick before we continue
Yeah,
on
I
our
got changed.
Extreme Florida Roofing YouTube live feed right now, I want to mention Lay. I know her name's whatever her name. Lay Wade.
It's Lee.
It's
Lee.
Lay, bro. It's Lay.
Lay.
Okay.
Lee.
What
No,
does
hold on.
how do you say SLEIGH?
Slay.
Okay, take the S off.
Lay.
Lay. Thank you. Lay Wade. Lay Wade
She
said,
left for so long. Now she's back.
right.
And now she's gonna be gone
She got
again.
tired of hearing you talk about her being named Lay.
Right.
Her name doesn't make sense. What do you want from me, bro? It doesn't
We
make
got past
sense.
this like a year ago.
Well, not me, obviously.
Right.
Lay checked in on her Extreme Florida Roofing live feed, and we love her. She's messaged me before. She's like, I really don't like you, but I listen to you because
Honey
of
Pogue is here, man. There's so many people that are finding us right now. I think
Right.
this is a way for us. I mean, this is great.
Right.
These
So
are a bunch of new. Honey, what's going on, girl? Make sure
Lay.
you check out the show.
Lay's on there right now. She said, if I don't get to watch you guys, I feel like I've missed my coffee. I'm so glad that you guys are live today. Happy hump day.
Oh,
We love it.
You.
Christy, our candy grinders, checking in on our Extreme Florida Roofing YouTube feed, saying, "As long as I can see you guys and hear you, I am happy."
There we go.
Aw.
See, we got at least 4 people that like
Selena
us. so-
too.
Selena's always like that. She's always like that.
Selena.
She always has a way to make us feel so much better. Look, Lay's laughing. Her name makes no sense. It doesn't. It doesn't.
Listen, I would say 100%. I know it's Lee only because this girl named Lee Daniels sat next to me in 10th grade, chemistry class.
I used to watch Stormy Lee Daniels also, but her name was Lee. Lee.
No, it's not.
Did he just say what he said?
Yes,
said
he
what
did.
said.
Of course he did.
Okay.
I'm
Just checking.
telling you right now. Say it. SLEIGH.
What if
Slay.
tomorrow I have
Take
an
the S
avatar
off.
of him?
Lay.
Oh, that'd be great.
Lay is what
Spell
is
whip.
Yeah.
it? WHIP.
Right. Now take the H out. Spell whip.
Whip.
There we go. Same thing.
Right. Same thing. Slay. SLEIGH. Take the S off. Lay. Her name's
Right.
Lay.
English is weird.
Right. Super weird.
See?
Her name is Lay. I can't
Esmeralda.
ever read it as Leah.
Is it there, or there?
Lee.
You know.
Honey's checking in. Love your show. Selena, I love you guys. Y'all are the best.
So-
love y'all. Love it.
Love you guys.
We're going to do a
too.
little quiz here, and we're going to call this game The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, even though we're like 45 minutes behind schedule because of everything. But no
Sorry.
big deal. All right, it's always you.
It is.
your
I'm
fault.
sorry.
Right.
Sorry.
So, according to a survey, people think listen to this. Some celebrities really divide public opinion. BuzzFeed put together a survey of 33 controversial stars and asked fans to vote on whether they are overall a good person. The options for us are going to be yes, no, or they're ugly.
Yes, no, they're ugly.
All right, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Jimmy Fallon, good, bad, or ugly?
Jimmy Fallon, I say good.
Good.
Bad.
Bad.
Absolutely bad.
Why?
You haven't heard from behind the scenes about Jimmy Fallon. He's a
Right.
dick.
Right.
Really?
43% say yes, 24% say he's a good 43% say he's a good guy. Nicki Minaj.
Ugly.
Yeah.
I think it would depend on when this question was asked. If it was during this beef, I would say good because she's always being considered the queen. I'd say good.
50% of people say bad.
Ooh.
Will Smith.
Is this pre-slap or
That would be after, I think. Post-slap.
post-slap?
It'd be post-slap. Post-slap heard around the world. Bad.
47% of people said bad.
Yeah. so-
Amy Schumer.
Bad.
Oh, ugly.
Bad. Yeah.
Ugly as
ugly,
hell.
ugly, ugly.
Right. I
hell,
agree
bro.
too.
Ugly. That's
Ugly
ugly.
and bad.
And not even by look. We're not talking about looks.
No,
Just
no,
as a
just
person.
Personality
Right.
is
Just as
ugly.
a
Right.
person. She's got an ugly personality.
And she's ugly. I love you guys want to tender coot it. Yeah, and just for the record, I don't think Nicki Minaj is hot either. Just for the record.
No.
Hate me if you think so. I'm just saying. That's a great thing. Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, or Megan Thee Stallion. Who's it going to be? You
Right.
got to go home with one.
To do what though?
Get naked with one of them. Which one you get naked with? You have to.
It would
Cardi
have
B.
to be. It would have to be Nikki.
It'd be Cardi B for me.
Cardi
No.
B, I would.
Yeah,
Yeah.
boy, she laughed.
No, bro.
Yeah.
As long as I don't have to marry her or show her to my family.
Right. I got to go home with her.
Just
That's
one
it.
night?
One night.
We're good.
No, it has to be. Because I live by the water, so in case I, get lost out at sea, I can float with Nikki.
Jeez.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson, good or bad?
Good.
Good, I think so too.
I rock with him.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Bad.
Bad.
Ugly.
Right.
And ugly.
78% of people said bad.
Well, yeah, that's why she lost her show.
Yep.
Right. Tom Cruise.
Bad.
Yeah.
We said that right.
Yeah.
Right, bad. He's
Right.
into that Scientology
But he's not
shit.
real, so it's okay.
He's not real. He's AI.
I don't care
created
what
too.
you guys say. That mother effer right there ain't real.
Well, look at that
Tom Cruise
video.
is in the back
Like, what I do? I'm just here.
Justin Bieber.
Bad. I'm not gonna go ugly. I'll go bad.
He's ugly now.
He's
is
ugly
very
now.
ugly.
Whatever that
now.
mustache is,
Right,
ugly
he
as
got a porn
hell.
star. I would say good though. I would say good. I like
Really?
Justin Bieber. Yeah, because he went through his whole adolescence craziness,
Banging
and then
Brazilian
settled
strippers
down.
and stuff like that.
You know, now he's an old man. I'm going with good on this one.
I'm going bad.
I did see him lay with, like on the side of the street and sat with like homeless guys, but
Right.
then he had cameras all around him.
He
So
was the
I
homeless
like,
guy.
"All right."
Yeah.
He was the homeless guy.
He was the homeless guy.
Justin
Oh,
Bieber,
ugly
51% of people said no.
Yeah.
Didn't like him. Bad guy. Anne Hathaway.
She's all right.
Yeah, I'll say probably good.
It's not one of the answers, bro.
Right.
She said he's all right.
I have to
2% of people
commit.
said aye.
Right.
I have to
And it was the
commit.
two people.
82%
Sean and-
said good guy.
Say
Here's the
it.
last one. Howard
Uh-oh.
Stern.
No.
We got a phone call.
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on.
Who
You're
the
not
hell?
plugged
Who
in.
the hell?
Who did it?
Who the hell?
Hold on now. Hold up. I'm trying to put you on Bluetooth.
Selena says Tom Cruise is
Hold on.
weirdo.
How about Howard Stern?
Ugly.
Ugly.
Ugly, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is ugly.
Yeah, that's an ugly man.
ugly.
He's got
The
a
good, the
face for
better.
radio.
Right, definitely. Candy Grinder, Christy, what's going on? Welcome to the show.
Good morning, Big Mama.
Good morning.
Just wanted to call in because I love you guys. I watch it in the morning as I'm driving. So I just need to know, like, what platform. I'm good with YouTube. I like Facebook. Either one works for me. But I'm calling because I'm a little concerned about Betty. I woke up to this video going viral on Facebook, and I'm concerned because I think she was hypnotized somewhere yesterday.
She was hypnotized.
Because I know what she was saying could be partly true, but the viral video is just, it's blowing my mind. It's like she was possessed. I know. She was possessed, Artia Betty, and I'm concerned.
No. It's called digmatized. Digmatized. That's what it is.
To all those that are invested in my life, I will get a spider monkey and I will have a nacho machine.
Yes, you will. So you have a nacho machine? Let me know. I'm coming over every day.
I want
Right.
Every time I go to Walmart, I want to buy the big can of nacho cheese. I know I can't eat it all, but I want to buy it.
Spencer keeps it warm.
That's what we could get Betty for her birthday.
All right.
Need it.
All right. I appreciate you, Candy Grinder, for calling in. We
Love you,
appreciate you.
Christy.
We'll let you know.
All right.
All right, there we go.
Victoria says, blink twice if you need
how
help.
much are
Daddy."
they?
$429.
$429.
Yes.
You know what I want? I want one of the frozen drink dispensers, like a Slurpee machine.
Oh, I'll bring
That'd be
the
pretty
cheese.
cool.
You have the.
Right.
We would have the best block in the neighborhood.
Right. Right. I got to go down and get some nacho cheese from a hot dog. Hold on, I'm going. I'll be right back.
I love it.
If you could pick one thing from a convenience store at your house, what would you pick?
Boiled peanuts.
Boiled peanuts at your house all the time?
Yeah.
That's a good one. I kind of like that too.
Yeah.
But it ain't going to go over the nacho cheese. Every time. Now, because I buy the little
I'm not
El
doing it because
Ricos.
they eat it.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the
little
little,
cups.
like, the-
That's the closest you can get to real nacho cheese at the store.
Yeah, because some of them they're not right.
They're not good.
They have to taste like the movie.
Or the big can, the number 10 can that you can get it like, and you want to get it because you're like, I want that because it's so good. We're having nachos, and we're having pretzels, and we're having anything we can put nacho cheese on, hot dogs,
potatoes. Yeah, even though you don't like
Potatoes.
potatoes, but yeah,
broccoli.
ice cream. I don't know.
Oh my God!
No. That takes a little too far.
I can't believe that the woman that can have whatever she wants, he won't give in for the nacho cheese machine. The monkey, I'm out. I'd say no to that. But the nacho cheese
It's a
machine.
diaper monkey. It has a diaper.
Yeah, and they just swing. I seen
Right.
the video
And they
she
say
posted.
For the rest
hi
of
and
its
they love
life.
you.
For the rest of its life. It doesn't grow out of the diaper. Let me take you back to when your kid was just about to finish diapers and you were like, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I don't have to buy diapers anymore. Thank you. I just saved $150 a month.
Now she's got.
Remember that day. Now you have that expense for the rest of your life. Think of how many nacho machines you could buy. You should listen.
like
You got to
nacho
use this as a
machine.
negotiation. You got to use this as a negotiation. I will surpass the monkey, but I want the nacho cheese machine. You just got to do what you got to do, girl. I mean, I think it's a good idea.
Sometimes he thinks crazy things.
Most of the time,
Get in.
those crazy things are thought of
Oh,
in
we're
the
getting in the
shower.
shower.
It's Big Mama's
Get in the shower.
Shower Thoughts.
Jump in.
Get in the shower with me now. Sometimes when I'm in the shower, I think things that I bring into the show here, and I think that everyone should know them. So if tomato is a fruit, is ketchup a smoothie?
No. And tomato's not a fruit. I don't care what they say.
Right?
When you're alone in a room, you're the only person in the world who can see what you can. Think about that. Our jaws can only bite upwards, so you can't actually bite down.
We're like, I'll try it now.
Hold on.
It's your bottom jaw that moves.
Why didn't I ever think of this before? Why didn't I know
You've
this?
never been in the shower with me before. Welcome.
Welcome.
The sun you see every day is the same sun anything to every life in the entire world. There you go. Theme parks can snap a crystal clear picture of you on a roller coaster at 70 miles an hour, but bank cameras can't get a clear shot of the robbery standing still.
Thank you. Thank you.
What if a voice in our head is someone from a parallel universe trying to help us survive?
Charlie. Stop drinking on Tuesdays.
More like Thursdays. Thursdays are bad days.
Drinking on days that isn't wine.
Fridays.
Yeah,
Oh,
Wednesday.
he said it's with wine.
What if when you're young, we sneak out of our houses to parties. When we're old, we sneak out of parties to go home.
Truth bombs right
Yeah.
there.
Right. Why is the pizza box square if the pizza is circle and the slice is a triangle? Shower thoughts.
Great
Are
segment.
oranges named orange because oranges are orange, or is it orange named orange because oranges are orange?
Say that one more time.
Are oranges named oranges because oranges are orange, or is orange named orange because oranges are orange? I'm just
This
saying.
isn't shower thoughts. These are high thoughts.
High thoughts.
These are high thoughts all the way. There's no shower thoughts about that.
Randomly hearing your favorite song on the radio is more satisfying than playing it directly from your device. I don't know. Maybe plants are really farming us, giving us oxygen until we eventually expire and turn into mulch, which they can consume. The plants are the superior beings? Think about that one. I got one more for you, then we'll be done. If my calculator had a history, it would be more embarrassing than my browser history. That's all I got for you guys. That's all.
Shower thoughts.
It was a quick
High
shower
thoughts.
today.
Right.
Well,
It was a wash and run.
right.
Run.
We didn't wash our
rinse and
feet
go.
today. We didn't wash our feet today. We had to go.
We hotboxed this shower today.
You know why I usually call this What No Way, but it's Wildish Wednesday, and when I did the show prep today, there was so much that I'm going to
Really?
get so much in every hour of the craziest stories you've ever heard in your life. A 60-year-old woman survived being compacted by a garbage truck 4 times.
4 times.
4 times.
In a row?
Well, I hope
Or
so.
4
I hope she was like, I enjoyed that. I'll go back tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm
Like-
still high from the shower, so my thought is like, was it 4 different times or all at once? Like, I hope.
There are bad days, really bad days, and what this woman went through on Trash Day. A 60-year-old woman in New Hampshire is lucky to be alive after she was thrown into a garbage truck on Monday and compacted at least 4 times. The woman had apparently fallen into a dumpster outside of her apartment while trying to throw out a bag of trash. Officials haven't said how long she was stuck in the dumpster, but she was still in there when the garbage truck came through. The truck emptied the dumpster with her in it and then began compacting. The driver said it crunched around 4 times before he saw her on the internal camera and called 911.
Stop. So she live?
Yeah.
How?
She got pounded.
Not a good way either.
Not in a good way. In a garbage truck.
What is a good way?
Well, you know.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, you're just asking for a friend. I'm just curious.
This truck had a monitor that allowed drivers to see the back of the truck. Sometimes they see animals like raccoons in there, but seeing a woman had to be horrifying. He wasn't the only one who noticed. Neighbors could hear the woman screaming from inside the truck. One witness has told local news that it sounded like she was in agony. The firefighter showed up and talked the woman through a side panel in the truck, and they could tell she was alive, but she wasn't totally coherent. They used the basket of the fire truck to lift her out and top the trash truck. It took about 30 minutes to free her. She was taken to a hospital where she expected to be okay. There are conflicting reports about the severity. Some say she escaped with minor injuries. Others say she's in serious condition. By the way, fire officials also made sure the driver was okay, and he wasn't supposedly. This isn't the first time this has happened to him.
What?
Yeah.
He's a serial killer.
Right.
There's no way that it just happened.
How many bodies has he dumped? That's all I'm asking.
He's like, I'm going to go undercover as a garbage guy.
Right?
A 39-year-old woman in Colorado found out she was running for president, and she's not happy about it. People complain about having to choose between Trump and, well, Sleepy Biden. But that's not the only candidate. Here's another option. A 39-year-old woman in Colorado named Crystal Gable just found out she's running for president, but she's not happy about it. She didn't plan to run and doesn't want to, but she'll be on the ballot to Minnesota's primary running as a Legal Marijuana Now Party candidate. This is how did this happen? Well, she is a marijuana activist, and she's run for political office before, but it happened because she used to be the party's Facebook group, and they nominated her without her permission. They thought she'd be cool with it. She only found out because she has a Google Alerts to set up for her own name. Minnesota's primary is March 5th, and it's too late to have her name removed now, so she's actively telling people not to vote for her. She says she'll have a common law right not to be focused about She says we have a common law right not to be focused to be candidates, and called the whole thing an anti-democratic.
I think it'd be funny if she won.
Right.
Like, I think
Why
it'd be
is she
hilarious.
Why is she stressing?
Right.
Because you ain't going to win nothing.
Because
so
she
don't
wants
worry
to be
about
on the
it.
ballot.
She wants
Yeah.
to be on the
This is
ballot.
how-
And she wants people to, it's reverse
Right,
psychology.
right.
She wants them to
I
vote
don't want
for
to be.
her.
Don't vote for me.
Don't vote for me.
Wank, wank. Nacho cheese for
Last but
everybody.
not least.
Wank, wank.
I think she just told me don't come over and ask for nacho cheese when I get the machine. I think that's
Right?
what she said to me.
She'd be like, none of you.
Doctors once sought to make very short children taller by injecting them with growth hormone taken from the brains of dead people.
That sounds safe.
Yeah. Yeah, think of what they put in stuff before we knew. The procedure was banned 40 years ago, and the cadaver-derived pituitary growth hormone replaced with synthetic version when scientists discovered patients had also received bits of protein known as prions that triggered the rare and incurable Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease. In 2015, researchers discovered a protein considered a hallmark of Alzheimer's disease was transmitted too. Now they say the beta protein triggered Alzheimer's in patients as young as 38. As Stat News reports, there are first known cases transmitted Alzheimer's disease like a scientific anomaly.
So isn't like Alzheimer's disease like when like your brain starts deteriorating? And think about it. They inject it into these people
For
matter
growth?
that it's
Yeah.
pretty much like dead, like it's tissue, right?
They zombified them.
Yeah. So that I don't know, I'm not a scientist, so don't follow what I say. I only eat nachos, but I would think that would be all like it's all tied together. Like this is how it starts. This is how it starts. I'm just saying that's how all the zombies get out there. Putting it out.
I think Betty just called it for a zombie apocalypse.
Probably.
I'm just
Probably.
saying.
Are
If
you better over there now? Are you comfortable?
Yeah.
Are you comfortable?
No, absolutely
No,
not.
he's not.
Absolutely not.
I can tell. Like, I've been kind of letting him
I'm
just do his
bringing
thing.
my
He was like, let me do my thing. I was like, all right, I'm going to sit over here and just reach it.
You know what? He's been stressed all morning. Like his blood pressure must have been like 8,000.
Right.
But you know,
Right.
people do like the YouTube channel
Yeah.
because they can still do things on their phone. It doesn't lock them on Facebook, and they can still see us because it goes into like a picture on picture.
Look at that.
I think it actually
So-
closes. So YouTube, unless you pay for it, it does close, because that's what I'm experiencing now. You have to pay for it. So if you pay for YouTube, then it stays up. But I think you're not able to.
No, I can do that. Yeah, as long
can
as you're
see it.
logged in, you can. It'll put like a small box.
You can't go to YouTube and Pornhub at the same time, so that's affecting you this morning. Sorry.
That's his problem.
All right.
Oh no, you're right.
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
I told
yeah,
you.
it's on the
Good,
bottom
don't
there.
do
That's
that.
You
cool.
can still do everything
You
on
can
your phone.
continue. That's
why they
actually
like
neat.
it.
All right, we got 20 hanging out with us right now. It's solid. I dig it. All right, let's roll this. Hold on.
Broadcasting live inside the WB Williamson Brothers studios.
Hi, everybody. This is Carol G.
I'm little baby.
Hey, this is Beyonce.
Your favorite radio station, Big Mama Radio.
Don't tell me this is about Taylor Swift.
It's right. I'm going to give Taylor Swift this intro. I'm sure there'll be some of it in. This is our big game report for the day. As usual, Super Bowl ads are being either teased or fully revealed online before the game, which really kills the surprise on game day, but we're dumb enough to keep doing it year after year after year after year. Stop it already. Eddie Falco did an anti-dairy ad for PETA. Kate McKinnon and Pete Davidson are appearing in a Hellman's Mayonnaise commercial and pokes fun at Pete's dating history. David and Victoria Beckman are for a pretty funny teaser for Uber Eats. And Jessica Aniston is going to be in it too. But that's what I got for you so far. Songs from artists like Taylor Swift and Drake might be disappearing from TikTok. Oh wait, this is
Wrong.
no, wrong section.
Wrong.
387.
Oh no. This
Is that where we're at?
Huh?
Many times Taylor Swift's been mentioned.
Yeah, I was going to say.
We have a ticker.
I feel like we need one, like
Can
on
we
the
get
wall.
balloons? Like a balloon drop at 500? Like, yeah, you made it.
Right. You made it without murdering the host for mentioning Taylor Swift 500 damn times.
I have it, like-
387.
I got more.
It's even worse because I have to do trivia, and it's mentioned every damn trivia.
Taylor
So I heard on the morning
Let's
show.
give you a full breakdown of the bets you can make on Taylor Swift involving the big game. This year's Super Bowl prop bets are a brand new element that's called Taylor Swift Factor. Yes, there's already Taylor Swift Super Bowl prop bets being offered like these. Will Travis Kelce propose to Taylor after the game? There's only about an 8% chance of this happening, partly because he probably won't do it after a loss. The Chiefs are the underdogs on February 11th. Will Taylor be shown during the national anthem? Would you bet on it?
No,
Yes.
she won't be shown.
She could be shown every 2 seconds.
No, she won't.
Yes, she will.
There's
No,
a
she won't.
66.
She already cussed out the CBS cameras one time.
You
They
ready for
still
this?
show her.
Are you listening to me? Taylor Swift has a 66.6% chance of being shown during the national anthem. 66.6. I just want you to understand that.
That will suck
The
for
sign
the
of the
person
devil.
singing. And
Who is
yeah.
Right.
singing the national anthem?
Somebody.
See?
Who is it? I do know it. They teased it.
Well,
I just
that
know
statistic
Usher's-
would be weird if it was Taylor Swift that's singing the national anthem.
No, she's
Right?
too good for
There's
that.
a 66% chance her face will be shown during the national
Will the
anthem.
MVP of the game be will the MVP of the game mention Taylor? 22% of chance of that happening.
No.
If Travis gets it, yeah.
No. He
like, I have to
No
definitely
say-
tight end ain't getting a
my
damn
girlfriend.
MVP.
Yeah, how the hell is he going to get one? Absolutely not. It's going to be the quarterback, if anything.
I think your wife is spot on now. Like, when she said that, it sat with me. I was like, you know what? I think she's 100% right. He's going to get MVP. It's going to be all scripted. He's going to get MVP.
He won't.
Yes, he will. And he's going to propose to her right there. He has to do a big proposal. She's
Listen.
Taylor
No.
Swift. It's not going to be just...
The smart thing would be for them to then and think that he is going to propose, not propose, tell everybody they're going to Disney World, flood Disney World, and then do it over there. That would be cool.
I doubt it.
And then just keep going to different
Okay.
places till they make a lot of money for everybody else.
Or they might break up. Wouldn't that be evil?
Oh, could you imagine?
Yeah, he loses. He loses. She comes down and she's like,
Screw you! I'm done.
I don't date Super Bowl losers. Sorry.
I'm not into the
But I wrote a
underdog
song
anymore.
about it.
I already wrote it. It's
I
coming
would
out
imagine
tomorrow.
when she comes down, she don't even come downstairs. She just floats. She just floats down the
Right.
stairs.
Levitating.
Levitating down the stairs.
She's got her legs crossed like, oh.
Right.
Make no mistakes. President Biden would love to get an endorsement from Taylor Swift as he did in 2020. In fact, his team views that as the biggest and most influential endorsement to be had in the coming election. That may play a small part in the conspiracy theory being floated by Swift's critics on the far right that says she's in cahoots with the NFL to rig games in favor of boyfriend Travis Kelce, Kansas City Chiefs. all in a bid to help Biden defeat Donald Trump. Also, the relationship with Kels may have been cooked up as a part of the plan, perhaps by the Pentagon. Damn. I'm a conspiracy theorist, but that's deep.
That's extra. That needs to go be in the shower.
Shower thoughts.
A lot of dudes are getting the Travis Kelce haircut. I did. You like it?
The bald.
I got you.
Travis Kelce. It's Kels, not Kelsey.
Whatever.
Oh.
Kels.
It's Kels.
I'll call it what I want until
Right.
until
I
I
got
see
corrected.
Taylor Kels. I don't care.
Trailer.
I don't even. Would she take his last name?
No.
She's gonna say
Absolutely
Taylor
not.
Swift.
Do you
rocks.
not know Taylor Swift? She is not taking nobody's name. If anything, it's going to be Travis Swift.
I don't know. Right.
If anything. Oh, wait.
Mr.
Speaking of that, there's a new trend.
What?
So this is all the rave in weddings now. I just saw an article. I meant to send it to you. Where now this new generation is deciding to take both last names.
That's just,
It's no longer the woman taking the guy's name anymore. It's not like that anymore. So now they're taking both names and not like a surname. I saw an article somewhere about it. So it would be, Taylor.
Like Sean, Cody,
Are they
Valdion.
Right.
Are they
Sean
hyphenating it?
No hyphenating it. They're not hyphenating it. It's the weirdest thing.
That's
There's
Sean
a
Cody
whole
Valdion, and
new
then it'll be
wave
Betty.
of people doing this now.
Betty Valdion Cody, so mine will be backwards?
Yours would be
That's very
yours
dangerous
would be
for
your
your
name
generations.
and then his last name.
For your,
Okay.
You keep your name, so it'll be Valdion
your
Cody.
lineage.
And his would be Cody Valdion.
Cody Valdion. Right.
The lineage matters to me.
But
Does
then
does lineage not matter to you?
Absolutely. I
Okay.
don't
I
I'm
would
not
never
with
do
it.
that.
I would
so
never
then
do it
how
either.
would your
Right.
kids have their name?
The Jones
Right.
boys are
It
coming
would
up.
be
The
the
Jones
both.
boys are going to
Yeah,
continue
but
forever.
who goes first and who goes?
Whoever
I'm
was
keeping the
whoever went
Jones
first.
boys alive.
Well, that's a great question. It would probably be the same way as
Because
it would
like
be
the
the-
mom, like I would be Darlene Bell. No, yeah, Belle Davis. Yeah, but
Right,
Davis
you'd be
is my
Belle
married.
Davis.
So when you're at the
And
wedding,
then Mike would be Davis Bell. So then what would the
Well,
kids
the kids
be?
are taking the man's name, so it would be like it would be Mike
oh, this is
Davis
getting way too
Bell.
complicated.
Bell. So
Tell
the
them
kids
to
would
get
be
out of my
Davis Bell.
shower. They're making bad decisions.
Gosh, this is
So
weird.
introducing for the first
You just
time.
obviously booked a wedding that had that. Hey, by the way,
Sean Cody
we have a
Valdion. And
listener
Valdion.
who I'm doing a wedding for on Sunday, and he sends me his playlist yesterday, right? And I'm going through it, and at the bottom it says no Taylor Swift. Per Charlie Lopez. And I had to stop and message him right away. Is Charlie going to be here? Because if he's going to be here, this is great. Like
It's
he's
gonna
like,
be
no. He yelled at me when he said it on Facebook the other day, so I wanted to make sure
I
that you
love,
knew. No
I
Taylor
love
Swift.
that they do that, bro.
Right.
Like he messaged me and he said something on my status, and he said something, and I was like, I'll make sure Big Mama plays it. I was like, I'll make
Right.
sure he plays it. Taylor
Right.
Swift. I love that. That's funny.
It's crazy. The whole it's a huge weekend. Las
So-
Vegas hotel rooms are expected to spike ahead of the Super Bowl. By the way, last story. Expected to hit a high of almost $600 for a small room. Aren't they like that already?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And
Some places
I think
are.
it's expensive to go there unless you stay in the slums, which I can't do.
No,
I have to stay in the MGM. That's where I like to be.
especially if you're in
I've
Vegas.
never been. I would like to go.
I've never been to Vegas either.
Can we do a show in Vegas?
Yes, when we get the bus.
Can we do a show in Vegas?
Do you have something
oh.
for me? All right, I'm going to keep going.
Gosh, he's like all.
Where are you going?
What is going on
Oh,
with
you
you
can
today?
you can turn it on here.
Oh.
because I can watch you on TV. I'm like,
Essie!
See, we just
Oh,
need to forget Facebook.
Essie! Yes, Essie! Hell yeah, bro. She just
Forget-
sounds like, yo.
You just
Facebook.
changed
By
our
the way,
lives.
I want everyone to
Right?
know something else that you can do after we go off the air. You can listen to us on your television too. All smart televisions
Yeah.
have iHeartRadio built into them,
Yep.
and you can listen to us on iHeart. I do it in the office. That's how I listen.
I
in
just
the
tell my
office.
Alexa to play
Right.
Big Mama Radio.
Love it.
And it's like, Big Mama
All day.
Radio now playing.
All day.
And then when you say stop, it says thank you.
Thank
for
you. Yes, I
Right.
love that. I was
That's
like,
very
you're
polite.
welcome. You're welcome.
She's not like Charlie at all. She's very
Bro, this is
She is
sad.
very nice. Look at that.
You guys.
That's
That's the
Are
one.
we on
Yeah,
There it
there
is,
you
right
go.
there live.
This
Now you
is
can watch us on our TV.
Oh!
Essie!
But we're really
You can
behind.
view live stream now with live chat too. It says.
Oh.
You changed
Yeah.
our life.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Wow.
All
Well, now it's gonna
right.
look funny for them because now they're
Right.
gonna see it behind you.
Now-
Right.
gonna be like-
No,
If they're
bro,
on the
that's
stream.
cool. That's cool. Now I can see it.
It
Now I don't
is.
have to watch it on my phone.
Right?
Now I
Yeah.
can just
I
focus
want
on
the-
the chat.
I
That's
like that.
cool. Thank you.
Wow.
You the best.
Oh yeah, but I can't see the chat over there. But that's okay.
No. We don't want to because it's delayed. We
No,
don't wanna see
yeah.
it. Don't
No.
worry.
Right.
That's just aesthetics, but it looks
Right.
Aesthetics.
That
then
is
you can
cool.
just-
Bro, that's
the
badass.
chat
How does it
going.
look on the camera behind me?
It looks really good.
Does it look? Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It looks good.
Yeah, it looks like it's like we're doing it on purpose.
It looks like
Oh, we
we're
are.
spying
We
on
are.
us.
we are.
We're spying. We're spying on each other.
I skipped Celebrity Chronicles because there's nothing interesting in it at all.
There's
Like
nothing
it's,
about
it's-
Taylor Swift in there.
No, I already did it all. I
Oh,
already
okay.
did all that stuff.
Then we're good.
Taylor
I
Swift
do.
is done.
I
the
do. It's World Record Wednesday, even though we're behind on that. I just want to let you know that we do have another world record. A Chinese grandpa becomes the world's oldest video game vlogger. An 88-year-old gamer from China earned a Guinness World Record as the oldest video game content creator on video game platform Billy. The Yang Bing Ling, a.k.a. Grandpa Yang, became a viral sensation in China when he started sharing clips of the gaming sessions on video sharing platforms Bilibili. He has more than 280,000 followers on the website and frequently posts vlogs about his experience with games, including Tomb Raider and Call of Duty. Yang was awarded the Guinness World Record for
Almost
being the
died.
oldest video game creator in Bilibili.
You missed
No,
it. He
what?
almost killed me.
Bro, I almost fell back.
He almost,
I literally
rolled into me.
he almost got crashed. What is it? Crushed by
almost
the
fell.
garbage can.
Where's those
did.
questions at that you had earlier?
right here.
Sorry,
All right.
with the commotion,
All right.
we didn't go over anything.
All right, you guys have to go. Yeah, well, you guys have to answer these. You guys together as a crew. So
Oh.
here's what we're gonna do.
So
all
we have,
right?
to, we have to.
You guys have to answer the ones that you guys could do it together.
Okay.
There's about 10 to 12 questions on that list. You guys have to go through and see how many you can answer as a team. And then what I'm going to do, and ladies and gentlemen, I'll just go ahead and let you know right now what I'm going to do. This game is called Dazed and Confused.
I'm dazed and confused.
What's the
reading
prize?
these
Get to the
damn-
prize. What are we winning?
BJ's.
No, I'm going to make it really
Oh.
I'm
special
down for
today.
that,
A
Darlene.
BJ's
I'm down for that, Darlene. I'm cool with it.
A BJ's membership plus, I'm going to get you hooked up with some Omaha filet mignon.
So
How
you're
do you
gonna
say
win
that?
filet
Filet mignon.
If nobody
Cook out
plays,
at my house if I win.
does that?
Eight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you hooked up with a pack of Omaha's filet mignon burgers for your Super Bowl party. All right, so there you go. You get both.
There's fill in the blanks on this. This is
one,
not
but here's how it's
fair.
gonna work. All right, but here's the deal. Here's the deal. You guys want to try to get as many as you can without cheating, because here's what's gonna go on. The ones that you get wrong will be the ones that I give to the caller. So, and here's what we'll do. The first caller to get all of them right, and I'll hang up and go to the next caller.
I
And
know
I'll hang
this
up and go to
one.
the next caller. All right, we'll get both the BJ's and the burgers. BJ's and burgers today.
So what do we win?
It's like Father's Day.
I know one.
Hold on.
So we gotta take a break so we can work on these.
Right.
I can't.
Right, but what do we win?
To give away his meat, he's pretty difficult.
You win my company.
So we don't win nothing?
We don't win nothing.
Here's the thing. If we
Just
don't
your
win
company.
nothing, then let them answer all of them. We don't know none of them, bro. We don't know none of them.
Well, we're gonna do the easy ones.
Wow.
They're gonna get.
No,
they're
we're
gonna get all
gonna
the
do
ones
the
we don't
easy
get.
ones. Yeah, but we're gonna do the
Praise
easy
for
ones
honey.
so that they don't get the easy ones and they get all the hard ones. See, smart.
So can I just go
Because
ahead and
this one
intervene
is
with this?
super easy.
So honey, I don't know how to pronounce her last name. Says she needs some
Pogue.
prayers today.
Pogue.
She needs a what?
She needs some prayers today. Doing her first IVF.
Oh, she went through the IVF process to try to win a baby. She was one of them. Now she's doing. Girl, you got it. I'm gonna send it out there right now.
Good vibes
I
for you,
call
babe.
that baby dust, baby. We're gonna
Right.
send it out there, man. We're gonna send it out there, make it happen. Right.
That's funny. That's what the people at the IVF call it too. Baby dust.
Right.
That's what they call it over there.
Oh, I know. I've been there. I have an IVF child.
Yeah.
Right. Do you know? Have you been there?
No, I just know. I read, bro.
Oh, all right.
a
Yeah.
donor. He's an avid donor.
Right.
I'm a depositor.
Most
I'm a
uncomfortable thing
deposit-
you'll do as a man, right there.
What?
When you have to go there and you're having IVF, and the man has to. What happens is right before they get the process going on, the man has to go into the room and give
Check your prostate.
I feel
No,
like
you
we
have to
about this
give
one.
you have to give the deal. You have to give the sample, right? And so here's the funny thing: I go in what looks like I go to do this when we have Finn, right? And I go into this room, and I think that this room that I'm going into is like just like an examination room. It's not like what you see in the TV, right? Where it's like they got it all set up for you, so you can rub one out real quick, right? So I walk in there and I'm completely just like, I don't know if I can do this. Like I'm having performance anxiety. There's nothing to
So
warm
much
it up.
pressure.
There's right.
pressure.
What if it's a low flow day? I don't know. Like I'm really stressed, right?
Dance, monkey,
but
dance.
I whip out my phone because you got the phone, right? And I go and I
For
got
what?
to handle my business. And
What website?
Right.
Website.
I can't. I already told you.
What's in the
I sent
search
you
bar?
the link. So I get it done, right? And I'm all proud of myself because I manned up through this very comfortable room, right?
Yeah,
Clinical room to get it done,
clinical
right?
setting.
I turn around. There's like a lazy boy behind me, a TV, magazines, 97 videos on the wall. But when I walked in, I was so just.
Like, just get this done.
I didn't survey the room at all. Now, half of the room was like a clinic because that's what they do.
Right.
Can you
The
can
other
you
half of the room
imagine
was like.
him complaining, bro, just walking through the door like.
He's like in a corner.
I got like
the
a-
corner of shame over there. Oh, the one behind me with that,
Yeah. That's exactly how it is. I knock shit over all the time, bro.
sir. Everything. You owe me a purse.
Right.
You owe me a purse.
Oh, this might be the greatest show on the
There
planet.
we go.
Why you hide your
C's
wallet around
making
you.
So,
everyone
honey, good luck.
More
Yes.
uncomfortable moment.
Honey, man, bro, we're good blessings for you today, man. It's gonna happen, man. We're gonna manifest that.
You build a relationship with everybody who does it. They have like a little,
Right.
the pandemic threw it off. Damn, we look good on television.
Right.
I was just literally thinking,
But
like,
look at
man, Darlene looks hot.
Right.
I'm like, Darlene,
Check this out.
Look at
Damn.
her.
I like this on YouTube. We got to make
Right?
sure we do it all. Right. Can you get it on us Pornhub too? I'm just asking.
Yes, I can.
This year is gonna be big. Thanks for listening to the Extreme Florida Roofing Extreme Stream.
One Happy New Year.
More big hits coming up on Big Mama Radio. They say Southwest Florida is the lightning capital of the world. So it only makes sense that the firm that knows Southwest Florida the best is Lightning Realty Group. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or rent, Lightning Realty Group is a full-service brokerage. They even offer complete management services for your property. So put them to work for you. Lightning Realty Group, taking Florida real estate by storm. 239-201-2951 or lightningrealtygroup.llc.com. Are you ready to turn your construction dreams into reality? Introducing Titan Contracting, your ultimate construction partner in sunny Florida. From their humble beginnings as a family-owned business in North Fort Myers, Titan Contracting has soared to become your master team of skilled contractors. They specialize in roofing, plumbing, electrical work, and remodeling. A one-stop solution for all your construction needs. At Titan Contracting, they're not just builders, they're creators of comfort, architects of aspirations, and engineers of excellence. Imagine a roofing project that stands strong against Florida's unpredictable weather. Picture flawless plumbing that flows seamlessly. Envision electrical work that illuminates your space with brilliance. And don't forget about their expert remodeling services that transform your vision into reality. Ready for the next step? Call today, 239-791-8225. Or check them out online at yourtitanteam.com. Whether it's a commercial project or your dream home, Titan Contracting is your trusted partner, committed to delivering excellence from start to finish. Titan Contracting, building dreams, one project at a time. Island Tech. Are you looking for premium firearms in Southwest Florida? Look no farther than Island Tactical LLC. We're proud to be veteran owned and operated, bringing you the best in quality, safety, and precision. Island Tactical. At Island Tactical, we specialize in the high-end and rare firearms for collectors and enthusiasts. And if personal protection is your priority, we are your concealed carry experts. Island Tactical. We're driven by our passion for firearms, offering expert advice and a personalized shopping experience. Island Tactical. Our commitment to exceptional quality means that every firearm meets the highest standards. Island Tactical. We're not just a store, we're a part of the community, promoting responsibility gun ownership and safety education. Plus, we offer customizing options to create your perfect firearm setup. Island Tactical LLC, where quality meets passion. Your one-stop shop for premium firearms. Island Tactical. Go to our website for more info, islandtacticalllc.com, or stop by our store in St. James City. Island Tactical LLC, your firearm destination.
Are you tired of endless waits at the auto shop? Frustrated with vague diagnosis and lengthy repair times? Look no further than Leading Edge Auto Care. At Leading Edge Auto Care, we're not just another repair shop. We're a family-owned and operated business serving Cape Coral since 2009 with trust, expertise, and commitment to getting you back on the road faster. With our 9,000 square foot facility equipped with 7 lifts and cutting-edge diagnostic equipment, we're ready to handle any issue. Minor tune-up, major overhaul, we've got you covered. Our ASE certified technicians use the latest technology to quickly pinpoint solutions, saving you valuable time and money. We only use top quality replacement parts, ensuring your manufacturer's warranty remains intact. Leading Edge Auto Care, where cutting edge technology meets real world experience. Call us today at 239-242-2277. That's 239-242-CARS. Let us get you back on the road faster than ever. Check them out at leadingedgeautocare.com. Leading Edge Auto Care. Trust, experience, and efficiency.
Your playlist nonstop.
Non-stop hits all day, every day. Every day. Every day. Every day.
The big hits. Big Mama Radio.
bro. What the? I thought we were done, bro. It's 8:30. We're still here.
Oh, we're still here.
We're still
So,
here.
moments ago, I asked the show to fill out some trivia questions.
You burned our brain cells. That's what happened.
And I am going to give you a chance to win right now. And like I said, I got this really. Here's what I got.
We're not on, are we? Oh, yeah, we are.
Yeah, we're on.
We're on.
It's just
I got a Omaha Steaks Original as featured. It's icon. The top ways to make your come to the Omaha Steak Filet Mignon Burger is our latest great creation, ground from 100% Omaha Steak Filet. Our world famous filet is buttery, tender, and extra juicy. It makes a one-of-a-kind burger patty. Each one weighs 6 ounces. And I'm going to hook you up right now with an 8-pack.
Those are
All right.
so good.
Is this the guy that comes around
good.
with the freezer at the back of his pickup?
Right? The Omaha
No, that's
Steak.
Swanson.
That's Swanson.
No,
That's
they got the
Swan.
truck.
Swan.
Right, they got trucks.
That's a TV dinner guy. He
Those
just
are
drops out.
old.
Right.
Are they still around?
I don't know.
Listen, the best meat I ever
Google
had
that.
in my life was the guy with a pickup truck.
It came
The
out of his
best
trunk.
meat.
The guy would, huh? The guy would literally
Tell me about
charge
the meat. The guy. Tell me about the guy's meat you
The
ate.
guy's
Tell,
meat.
tell us about it.
the guy's meat that I put in my mouth. Yeah, it was the guy. It was in a parking lot in the back of a Costco.
Was it cheesy sausage?
Yeah, it was.
Too bad it wasn't in the back of a BJ's.
The BJ's.
So, by the way, BJ's membership and the steak burgers, all you got to do is get the questions right that they did not get right.
Good luck.
All right, let's see how many they got right. And then I will see the ones you got wrong, and we will not reveal those.
Right, don't reveal the answer. Right, don't
Yeah.
reveal. They still have to get them right. Oh, no,
Right.
they don't. Yeah, they do. Yeah, you
No,
can't
no,
reveal
the
that.
one-
You can't reveal the answer we gave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, the ones
No.
you got right we're not using.
I got no, but I mean, even the ones that are wrong, you shouldn't tell them what the answer was wrong because
I'm not even going to reveal the question.
Oh, okay, I
he's
got
just
you.
gonna mark how many we got wrong.
I got you.
Right.
Gotcha.
Because here's the deal. This will tell you how many
They have
that
to get
they have
right.
to get right.
Right,
The first
right.
question, by the way, you guys got correct. It was in the Peanut Strip. What character's last name is
That's
Richard?
all Betty. That's all Betty.
That is Betty.
That was
Betty
my
knew
one
that
and only answer.
Right, that was all Betty because I had no idea.
Peppermint Patty.
I
Dang, you
didn't
got
know
it
it either.
right.
Thank you.
What soft drink did pharmacist and oh no, you got that wrong.
Oh, that's
so-
your fault.
Oh, that's my fault.
that's
I'm
wrong.
just kidding.
So that-
It is.
I didn't know
that.
it either.
That'll
I
be
know
one they have to get.
Okay.
Oh, you got the next one wrong too. All right.
What was
All
that?
right,
Couple
all right.
words.
The kind of animal.
Oh, I knew it because it's the other one.
It's the other one. You got this one right. What U.S.
the
state
other
is known as
three?
Old Dominion? You guys said Virginia. You got it right.
Yay!
Good job, Cheese. That
America.
was you.
Oh, you got that. You got that. You got that wrong.
Which one?
You had it right. You said the right answer, but then you wrote down the wrong answer.
See, I told you I
What?
was right.
What are you talking
You
You
got
were
the
right at answer.
right. This one, you were.
I was right when
You
I
were
said.
right, yeah.
See? See?
Oh, you were right.
See? Oh, look, he said I was right.
He tried to
job.
He tried to
Wait,
mansplain you.
Say that.
were
Say
right.
that
You're
in the
right.
mic.
I will say
Here
that.
we go.
Yeah, Darlene
Betty,
was right.
Betty, make sure
Absolutely.
you clip that. I was right.
Absolutely, Darlene was right. She was right to join the morning show.
Who
Recap,
directed
I'm
The
right.
Passion of Christ? You said Mel Gibson. That's correct.
Yeah.
You did not even have an answer for the next one, so you got that wrong.
Oops.
And this will decide where the people have to go. You did get the next one right. In 2024, Oscar nominations were recently revealed, with the Academy Award receiving criticism for overlooking which movie in 2 categories. And Barbie was that answer. It's true. You didn't even answer that one, so I'll give you a chance
No.
to answer it because it's multiple choice. You might as well guess.
Oh.
You did get the next one right. Which food chain announced it's permanently closing one of its restaurants for the first time? You said In-N-Out Burger. That's correct.
See, I paid
You got
attention.
Jon Stewart right as well. So congratulations on he announced his return to late nights. You got that right as well. Good for the listener. You did find out which career recently launched a sexual mission to the moon. You said Japan. That's correct. And which singer is being sued for starting her concerts hours late? You said Madonna, and that's correct. All right, so I'll give you guys a chance to figure out the one that you didn't answer real quick. But so far, ladies and gentlemen, you only have 4 questions that you have to get depending on how they go here. Now, here's how I'm going to play it. This question they get is really big, really big. I'm going to tell you why. It's big for you. If they get this question right, all right, then you only have to get 4 questions, and you only have to
consult
get
Betty.
2 of the 4 right to win the
We
prize.
think it's one of the last.
We're leaning.
If they
towards
get
one
it
of
right, then you only got to get 2 out of 4. If they get it wrong, you got to get 3 out of 5.
So you're giving away, what are the prize?
Number 3, I would say.
Right, so the first one out of the 2. All right, I'm cool with it. I said it's one of the 2.
What are you calling it?
So it's the third.
Don't say it out loud.
Well, yeah,
in case they get it wrong.
1, 2, 3, or 4. You guys got it wrong.
Oh, shh.
All right, there we
meant
go.
4.
So now they got to get 3 out of 5.
4. She doesn't speak for all of us.
Yeah,
It's 4.
No, you got that wrong too there.
It is
You
wrong.
got- you got that wrong,
I
too.
don't speak for all of us. She said 2.
That's wrong too.
So it's 1. I said 1.
I'm sorry, I was thinking in Spanish.
Right.
It didn't make
All
no
right.
sense.
All right, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. If you'd like to get these fresh, delicious Omaha steaks delivered straight to your house in time for the big game, I got you hooked up. All you got to do is be the next caller on the Rural Homes Florida phone line, 239-888. 5675. My mind went away right there. I don't know where I
Let me
went.
help you.
I kept thinking about those steak burgers.
Right?
Hey.
Right? And then I'm also going to throw in the BJ's membership. But you got to pick up the phone and call now.
Call in. Or they're going to us because we got a lot right. How many questions were there?
My move, and you got 5 wrong, so they have to get 3 out of 5 right without
I got
any
all-
lifeline. It could
And
be
no
difficult.
Googling. We weren't allowed to Google, so.
Yeah, you need a timer. Get
Jamie.
that 1 minute timer down.
No, they need less than a minute. You can Google this in a minute.
Right, yeah.
Why don't you guys want to give away your meat? Just let them have it.
Because, Betty, I've had some of your taco, and it's not the best. Dry-ass tacos.
Listen, you keep coming back.
Tacos.
Look, you even put a Hawaiian shirt on it, so I'm not going to
Right.
even lie about it.
I can't believe you took that off.
Oh, here we go. He's stripping again.
I would have wore it all day. If you guys buy me a shirt,
No.
I'll wear it all day.
No, because, bro, what are you talking about? Everybody
See?
brings you shirts.
Let's make Big Mama Hawaiian shirts.
Yes.
DMR. All over it.
Oh my God, it's got pineapples on it.
I
How did you not see that? It's got
And
pineapples.
if you stand on your head, they're upside down.
Watermelons and flamingos.
I can see your
Yeah,
melon.
none of them are upside down. But hey, let me tell you something. This
I'm
is
gonna
a
order
design.
you that one.
This
I
is
gotta
a-
order
This
that
is
one.
by on purpose. You know that, right? Whoever does this purposely didn't do them. There's nothing random about these pineapples. They're all facing up.
They did it on purpose.
Look,
Right.
every
They're a
single
little-
one,
they're
they
a
know
little
what they're doing.
sideways.
But
Yeah,
there's two
not-
two pineapples knocking over there. You see that? They're both together like side by side.
To be pineapples knocking on heaven's door.
I guess nobody wants to play for this. They don't want
I
to
guess
leave.
we win.
Big Mama Radio, hello.
Damn it.
Hey, Big Mama, how are you?
What's up, Melissa? Welcome to the show. How you doing today?
Good.
Great to have you on the show. All right. So here's how it's gonna work, girl. All right, I gave them a whole bunch of trivia questions, and they got most of them right.
You did good.
Right.
What they didn't know is that whatever ones they got wrong were on you to get right, which would obviously be the harder of the questions because they got the easy ones.
Okay.
But you may do very well here. All right.
And I
You
get
okay?
no
Bless you.
lifelines,
Thank you.
right?
I
You
was
get
dying
no
over here.
lifelines
lifelines.
because I already know the
Okay.
answers. So,
Okay.
right? And they already got them wrong, so you don't want to go with their answer.
The bar
Well,
is
now, could we, because they're hard, could we give them a lifeline? Because we know one of them that's wrong.
Here's what I'll do. I'll tell you the wrong answer.
Okay.
So that'll
There you
give
go.
you away. That'll give you a little
That's a
bonus.
clue. Right,
That'll give you a little
absolutely.
bonus.
Okay.
There. Instead of a lifeline, I will give. And I'll do it on all the questions
Right.
because I want to give you the stuff. so,
Absolutely.
right.
Absolutely. That's a good help right
Right.
there. At least you'll eliminate one. You got a 75% chance.
Of getting it right.
At least we don't set the bar very high. So
Well, Melissa, we're working here. We're trying to get you this
We
meat.
got
We want you to have our meat in your mouth. We want you to have it. We're here for you.
Uh-oh.
juicy.
He's right.
It's juicy. It's so juicy.
All right.
Joseph.
Let's play the game. Question number 1 that they got incorrect. What soft drink did pharmacist and chemist John J. McLaughlin formulate in 1904? Is it Canada Dry Ginger Ale, Mr. Pibb, or Dad's Root Beer?
Ginger
by the way,
ale.
By the way,
I think she knows.
oh, she already knew. Yeah, that's right. Ding, 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 ding. Yay! All right.
And she didn't Google it. I promise
Wow.
you she didn't Google it.
No, that was too quick.
That was
that
way
was
too
quick.
fast.
Way
Way
too
too
quick.
fast. to
Smarter
Google
than
it.
all three of us put
Right.
together.
God.
That was
Right.
so
Well,
fast.
according to Betty, we're collectively stupid. That's what she said outside. We're collectively stupid.
What kind of animal is Bullwinkle in the cartoon Rocky and Bullwinkle?
Is he a cow, a dog, a moose, or a squirrel? They got this wrong, and they said moose.
How is? Nuh-uh.
Is he a squirrel?
Yep.
He is a squirrel. Ding, 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 ding.
We got them reversed. The names.
We got
Because one's a moose, one's a squirrel.
Right.
And we got them reversed. The other
All
one
right.
is, yeah.
You only have to get one of the next three right to win. Here's your next question. American Falls, this is a fill in the blank. American Falls and Horseshoe Falls are better known as what? They said waterfalls.
No, Charlie.
Charlie said waterfalls.
Oh, wow. When
That
the
was
answers are right,
incorrect.
we said it, right? Wow. Holy cow. Tough crowd. Tough
Do you
crowd.
think you, for the win, Melissa, do you think you know?
She can use me as a lifeline.
I don't.
Melissa, where are you from?
No. She's got other questions.
Where are you from?
No helping her till the
lifeline.
last
I'm
one.
helping her. I'm asking her where she's from.
No.
I want to get to know her.
All right.
Is she from New
any of
York?
the other ones.
Hey, you guys slow down. You have no clue. American Falls and Horseshoe Falls are better known as.
Think about it really hard.
Right. Bonus points if you're from New York.
I don't know it.
Oh, thanks for being honest and not Googling it, bro. Hey, thank you for being honest and not Googling
The
it. For
correct
real.
answer was Niagara Falls. And by the way, you wouldn't even have to answer that question if C's would have listened to D.
Right.
But he
Yep.
didn't. So there you go.
But
All right,
now
then
look
you're
at
still
it
in the
this
game.
way.
You're still in
now
the game.
she would have only had 2 chances at this point.
All right.
She had 3.
Here's the issue. The next one is also a fill in the blank. And they didn't even fill it in.
Because
So
I hate fill in the blanks. I hated those
they
in
didn't even
school.
guess.
Is the,
just so
is
you
the
know.
last question a multi-choice?
It is.
It
Okay.
is. Which television show featured Dennis Franz, Gordon Clapp, and James McDaniel?
Oh, I don't know.
God, good
Yeah.
luck,
No
'cause I-
guess?
Nobody knew.
No
Nobody.
guess.
Yeah.
Like, not even like
Can
no
I
guess.
guess?
Now you know.
Now you know.
I was like, now she
You
knows.
cheating ass hooker.
Like,
no, you
like-
can't
like-
guess now.
Are
Now
you
she
from?
knows.
Are
She
you
knows
from New
she's
York?
cheating. You can tell she's cheating.
Melissa, are you from New York?
Did somebody say it in the chat?
Yeah.
No.
Are you? Are you? Are you?
Yeah.
Is she from New York?
Look, it doesn't count. Sorry. Strike 2.
Well, what would you have said, Betty? Hold on. What would you have said?
The Three Stooges. I don't know.
No.
No.
NYPD
Never
Blue.
mind.
Yeah,
Don't listen to me.
NYPD Blue.
You cheated.
All right.
Look it up.
Melissa, here we
I'm
go.
trying to help Melissa.
I'm trying to know.
This is all about a current event question. They got, listen to this. You ready for this? They had 6 current event questions. They got 5 out of 6 right. They only didn't get this one.
Which one did we?
Which newspaper
Oh, yeah.
just slashed more than 20% of its staff? The Los Angeles Times, the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, or the Washington Post? Now, they said the Wall Street Journal, and that was incorrect. So, with that being said, it's either now the Los Angeles Times,
Great city.
the New York Times, or the Washington Post.
It's a great city. What do you want me to say?
Let's do Los Angeles.
Is it Los Angeles? It is. Big winner! Damn.
It's a great city.
That's why you sat behind me like it's the next one multiple choice.
It's a great city. What do you want me to do?
I'm going to have to start being like Bob Eubanks over here in the corner like this.
I know, right?
Hey,
Like,
we're
let me
here to
hide.
help them
Right,
win, bro.
I know. Congratulations.
Right, congratulations.
Melissa, I'm going to get you all hooked up, man. It'll come straight to your house from Omaha Steaks. We're going to send you those filet burgers, plus I'm going to sign you up for B. Do you already have a BJ's membership?
I don't know.
Now, you can always
I'm
know
excited.
that Big Mama Radio gave you the BJ's, all right?
Give me the beat.
You'll always remember that. Every time you whip it out, the card at the front door, you'll know that Big Mama Radio did it for you, all right?
And now she can go get those buns for them burgers.
And
Them
we
good
do
ones,
take-
you know what I'm saying? Them good
And by the
ones.
way,
And
we do
18
take
pounds of
groceries from guys. If you ever want to just drop by and drop a bag of groceries, because honey, the way these prices are right now, bro, I'll take
Right?
some lechuga, some carrots, whatever you got.
Right. He's not picky. He was just drinking from the bottom of Betty's Dunkin' Cup a minute ago. It made me very uncomfortable. All right, girl.
weird.
We'll call you back. Well, actually, we know all your information.
Right, it's
we'll
in
make
the-
sure.
in the
Yeah,
phone.
we got you.
We love you,
We'll
Melissa.
get it
Thank
all
you
set
so
up
much for
today, all
playing.
right? I'll
Thank
call
you,
you by
Thank you
phone.
so much, guys. Have a good morning.
All right, you
All
too.
right, bye.
Bye.
What a good way to start the day, right?
Right.
You just win
Right.
stuff. You're like,
Right.
yeah.
I think we have her. Oh,
What a
I'm
good
pretty
way to
sure
start.
I just sent her something, actually.
I don't remember.
Maybe not. Maybe it was somebody else. We have more than one Melissa.
I
Usually,
know.
we'll look up the phone, obviously, and
That's what I
it
am.
should be in the notes. We keep notes on all our grinders. We got to open up the grinders back up
Oh,
at some
yeah.
point too. We always
do.
But I already have her address because I've mailed her a bunch of stuff.
By
so.
the way, we have been closed due to unforeseen circumcisions.
What?
What?
A Pizza Hut in Canada put up a sign saying they were only open for takeout and delivery, but had very unfortunate typo. It said due to unforeseen circumcisions,
And that's
the dining room will be closed.
No regrets.
Now it's gone.
No regrets.
No regrets. Now it's gone viral.
No regrets.
Best thing I ever did for a white trash party.
No regrets.
No regrets tattoo around my neck. We were all over Nashville, and it's for Conway's 50th birthday, and I went and got the no regrets like temporary tattoo
Right on your
and
chest.
rocked it with a wife beater and like a
Love
big
it.
chain, like gold chain with a J, right?
Dude, I would
was-
I hope you're.
love to
I hope
see that.
I hope that your shirt wasn't like white, like clean. You see, you
Well,
got to redo that.
No,
next
I
time.
don't. I'm not. I didn't take it that serious. You know.
Dang.
Grungy.
See,
You
my-
took us serious getting the no regrets.
Well, because I needed something, and I hate to wear wigs.
That was like the piece of resistance. No regrets.
No regrets.
Right. I loved it. It was a good time. Fish eater dies after cooking deadly puffer fish given to him as a present.
Aw.
Aw, you're an
Why
idiot.
would you do this?
Right, you're an idiot.
A Brazilian man named Magno Sergio Gomez died after ingesting a poisonous pufferfish that packs enough venom to kill 30 humans.
Jeez,
pendejo.
oh Pete's.
Magno had never cleaned the pufferfish before, and the deceased sister, Gomez Lopez, Marian Gomez Lopez, said that of the accident, which occurred over the weekend. Man, this is one of those trivia questions I don't like. A friend had reportedly given Mango 46, he's 46, the deadly seafood as a gift, although its exact provenance remains unclear. Brazil reportedly home of 20 species of pufferfish, all known as blowfish, and a dozen which live in Espirito Santo. Despite never having handled the species before, he basically ate it and died.
His friend didn't like him. Why would you give anybody a pufferfish? And be like, good luck.
I got you this.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Got you this,
It's
bro.
a
I
good
know
way to
you.
kill somebody, bro, and not even get blamed for it, bro.
For real.
Maybe that's what they did in Kansas City or wherever the.
Oh, I have an update on that.
Oh,
Thank you for it's been such a hectic damn morning. Oh, wait
You're
a minute.
welcome.
Wait a minute. I have an update that totally
Wait a second.
changes everything.
This true crime update being brought to you by Your Business. Want to be sponsored of this segment? Make sure you let someone know here on the show on Big Mama Radio. Yeah, in there?
I like it.
Because we're into this. If I was a bail bondsman, I would do dumb and detained right now.
Right?
For sure.
I gotta find the current one. Sorry.
Or an
hold on.
attorney. We got an attorney on the list.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, that'd be good, right?
Right.
Hold on, I gotta find the article.
I'll look at myself on the television.
Right?
I definitely have to go give
basically
Botox
the
for my
gist of it.
birthday.
The gist of it.
I know. I was just thinking that too. I was like,
All right, here we go.
Forehead out.
The brother is releasing the police are staying really tight-lipped about this, but here we go. Kansas City Chiefs fan found frozen to death was in a strange position, says his brother.
Strange.
In a strange development to a baffling case, it has been revealed that one of the three Kansas City Chiefs fans found frozen to death in their friend's backyard was found sitting on a chair on the porch.
I did. I read this too.
Crazy.
He's sitting on a chair. He died in a chair.
Yeah.
Well, originally they were all laid out
The
on
one
the
was
floor.
on the porch. I envisioned it. By the way,
No, we said he was crawling his way in.
In or out?
I envisioned this
Right, we don't
guy
know.
in a chair, first to die.
Yeah. He did one of these.
Right? They're like, bro, they just killed him. We got to get out of here.
Yep.
Right? They just died.
Done.
And then the other two probably tried running in the yard, and before they knew it,
They were dead.
done.
So the brother of one of the victims said, as a brother, I'm looking at everything. He revealed that his brother Harrington was found on a lawn chair on the back porch rather than all three laying flat, which is what the police originally said, which paints a picture that we did not have from the very beginning. The grieving brother also tore into Kansas City police, who have been heavily criticized by the families of the deceased for quickly ruling that there was no evidence of foul play and allegedly not investigating Willis closely enough. The families have speculated on the possibility that the three took an unknown substance, something which the brother repeated on Monday. Insane, man. Insane. I don't know, man. It's leaning more towards they were messed up, and I think this
I
is
want the history of these three guys.
Yes.
I want backgrounds on all three of them.
I think
That
that
would
matters absolutely. Because
And the reason I want backgrounds on them because it sounds like an episode of Saw.
He's still going with that one.
You are.
It
Yeah.
sounds like one.
All right,
Listen.
gentlemen. Welcome to the party.
Oh, God.
The nacho cheese you just ate
The nacho cheese. Why you gotta do that to Betty?
contains a
been laced
poison.
with
Or even
puffer
worse.
fish.
Right, been
Laced
placed with a
with
puffer
pufferfish.
fish.
We're about to watch the Kansas City Chiefs game. If they even mention Taylor Swift one time, you're all
The
gonna
poison will
die.
then be activated.
right.
The one guy went on a porch like, they're going to do it. I'm dead.
I'm just gonna sit here. I have a feeling, yeah, they got messed up. It could have even been as simple as being drunk. Because here's the thing, a lot of people don't realize that that's why people are messed up and catch DUIs and stuff. You don't even feel it. Like, that's why they call it liquid courage. They might have been not even feeling cold, like literally. I mean, I know it sounds weird, but someone that's lived there their whole life.
3 people don't die at the same time from being cold.
So one guy
Yeah,
starts
no.
to say, hey, it's kind of cold out here. Like, you don't think so?
So let me ask you
Somebody-
a question. If this ends up happening,
Oh my God, Steve died from freezing to death. We should go in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
let me ask you. I'm gonna ask you guys a question. If this all comes out to be, hey, it was alcohol, are you buying the story?
No.
No.
Even if the police say it?
No, I'm not
No.
buying it. The police say it. That means it's inside.
I
There's
just
a
don't
whole nother
understand.
lie.
Like, you walk up. So these people laid outside, whatever, in a chair for 48 hours, and you walk in as a detective, and you're like, "Yep, no, immediately, no foul play."
The only thing
no
that would do
nothing."
that is if there were drugs everywhere.
Right, when they went inside.
But you could
Right.
stage. You could. How many crime scenes they walk on that have been staged? It could have been
Yeah, but
easily staged
not with
like
the guy
that.
sitting there for 2 days. I think there's a lot of blanks that we don't have that it's easy for us to be like couch detectives and be like, yeah. But they obviously
man,
are
couch
seeing
detectives are
Oh.
almost better than I mean,
Right?
sometimes you get something from a tip.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Somebody will see
You know that's
something
how
or
they
hear
found
something.
Gabby Petito. That's how she
Right.
was found.
Yeah.
Someone watching a video from home solved Gabby Petito case. Look that up.
Yeah, they saw the van.
They saw the van.
In
Right.
The back
They
of
literally
the,
saw the van in a random video.
Yep, and they knew
In
that she
a
was
random
there.
video of somebody else, and that's how they solved the Gabby Petito case.
I wonder if they had a Ring camera.
Who?
The
It
guy's
was a
house.
rental. It was a rental.
Well,
but-
it wouldn't have had it in the back. I mean, I would imagine they went out the back door if they had a porch.
He's
I would
sitting on the
imagine.
porch.
But who
He
knows?
was like,
Maybe.
But
have
you
a
would know if
package,
he
you know,
actually-
like something.
But
Right.
you would know
That
if
would be
he
the-
actually left then, because he said that he was asleep for 48
No,
hours.
now that's what they said first. For 50 hours, he never left the house. Now they're saying that he came and went. That's why they're
So-
saying he went out the front door, not the back door. That's why he never saw him, because apparently they were in the backyard. He went out the front door.
But again, so
How
if
big is
so
this
if
house?
if
It's
homeboy
big.
is now sitting in a chair in your back
Large.
patio, you don't see him sitting there.
no, 'cause
come
it's in
on.
your back porch. Back
don't-
porches up north are different than here. You're thinking in a lanai. In a lanai, absolutely,
No,
you'd
no,
see
no, no.
somebody.
I lived up north. We had
My
a
back
back
porches
deck.
were huge,
We
like
had
a big deck, and it wrapped around the back.
We did
A
it.
big what?
And this one that's not true for this one because we've seen a picture of it. It's just like
Yeah,
a
you're
little
right. It is
concrete
small.
slab.
Yeah.
So there's no way that homeboy could have been sitting out there for that
Three
long.
people don't
and you
die
never saw
outside
him.
from
I don't
anything
believe it.
other than poisoned, being shot, being stabbed,
Or drugged.
There's like or like yes, there's like you'd have to. They all three died outside within 100 yards of each other. Like,
Yeah.
and it's probably closer to that. It's probably within 20 yards of each other.
Right.
Can
Like-
you check for
like-
roofies? Like if-
Nevertheless,
check for all of that.
And,
Yeah, but-
and you could say, well, they took mushrooms and they were hallucinating and they thought they were in the desert and or whatever, peyote or whatever. I don't know. They ate a
Right,
cactus.
the odds of all
Watcha.
three.
Like
it
it would be
tough.
odds of all three
Yeah.
having the
because
same
you would
reaction.
assume that logic would dictate they all took the same amount,
You would
right?
think.
Right.
Because if they didn't take the same amounts, then it definitely doesn't make sense.
There's always
because
that
someone
one
took
guy.
less.
Someone
But if you
would've-
assume they all
yeah.
took the same amounts, drugs hit people different. That's why you have people that are addicts and people that are not that do the same exact drugs.
So that's
There's
why.
no way
that's
they all
why I
got
rule
hit.
out drugs.
Right, that's a valid point because the three people aren't going to react the same. Even if they took
Right.
the same
Poison.
amount of drugs, there's no way all
Murdered.
three would react the same way to that
The-
same drug. Even taking the same amount.
Poisoned, stabbed, shot.
Well, no, if they
The only way three people can die within the same vicinity. Name another way. No one's going to drug overdose. If they drugged overdose, they were poisoned with fentanyl, and they
Yeah.
thought it was cocaine. That's still poisoned. They still killed him.
And we have to rule out gas because the other guy was fine inside the house. So
Right.
it's not like it was
Nobody
a
dies of gas
leak.
asphyxiation outside.
Right.
It's just, I'm just saying. Give me another option besides those three. There aren't. And if they are, it's also murder.
Here tomorrow on the Big Mama Show. I, Betty Cody of Sound Mind
Love
and
this,
Body.
bro.
Oh my gosh.
He
Here
just
we go.
tagged all of us in it. This is the greatest
Stop.
thing
Did
in
he
the world,
really
bro.
tag
Yeah.
Did he
all
make
of us?
another one?
Yep, there's another one.
There's another one?
Yep, there's another one. This one's 19.
Hello, friends and listeners. No matter what you hear, hello, friends and listeners. No matter what you hear tomorrow on the Big Mama Show, I, Betty Cody of Sound Mind and Body, am in no need of a monkey of any kind. I also do not want a nacho cheese machine. After all, if it's not nacho cheese, it shouldn't even be in your house. Have a great day, everyone. No matter what you hear tomorrow on the Big Mama Show.
Oh, these are
Cody of
phenomenal.
Sound Mind and Body.
Why can't
am in
I-
no
I
need
wanna-
of a monkey of any kind.
You do
I
I
do.
also do
I
not want a
hate him.
nacho cheese machine. After all, if it's not
Stupid.
nacho cheese, it shouldn't even be in your house.
cheese.
I need that as a clip. If it's nacho cheese, then it shouldn't be in your house.
That's what Betty's saying. If it ain't nacho cheese, it shouldn't even be in the house.
It shouldn't
Make it
be
my
in
cheese
your
then.
house.
Have it in my house.
Right.
Oh, this is great, bro.
this is evil.
Man.
Oh, this is great.
This is
Sean,
not good.
I C's of sort of Sound Mind and Body give you permission to make videos of me doing this. Bro. This is great. And you know why? No. You know why? I hope he does. You know why? Because that is going to be my alibi in the future. I can't even think of why right now. I can't. It's
You're
going
like,
to happen.
blame the
I'm
IT
gonna be like,
guy.
hey, bro, you got me on
Blame the
video?
IT guy.
Word? Look at this video.
Blame the IT guy.
Right. Look at this video. I didn't say that either. That's gonna be
I
my
love
alibi.
that he's doing them like he's doing it. I hope you can make them other than sounding like they are kidnapping speeches.
I know. I feel like a hostage.
Right?
Yeah,
Somebody's
they
going to
are
report
weird.
that and think she's really held kidnapped. You're going to have 5-0 showing up at your house, especially in the Cape. They're in a meeting right now.
They're like,
All right,
Betty
guys,
Cody.
I just saw this thing on the internet. Her name's Betty, and
Christy
I think she's being
said
held
Sean is gonna
captive.
go missing in the snow.
Man found in a canal in South
Right.
East Cape Coral.
The funny thing is, he was found frozen on a chair, but it's 85 degrees outside. What the hell? No foul play involved.
Floating
according
like
to
an
Kansas
ice
police.
cube.
No foul play. He's frozen. What do you want? He was out there all night in 80-degree weather. Why
And
wouldn't
has
he be
no
frozen?
hair.
Right.
That's what happens when you have no hair.
Oh,
Floats like a little.
This story
Ice cube.
better develop. That's all I'm saying. It better
I know.
develop.
It is insane. It is what everybody in the world is talking about right now. Nobody, it's not making sense. Now, get this. Also, I did
It's
read
gonna.
this.
Will it be mentioned at the game?
No.
No,
Yes.
absolutely not.
Yes,
No.
it will.
Absolutely
so?
not. Absolutely not. Who? By who?
Who's gonna bring down
Who's going to
everybody?
be? Who's going to
All
bring it
right,
up?
let's just. Let me ask you a question.
I'm not saying it's not gonna get mentioned, it's not gonna be broadcast on TV.
Besides Joe Rogan, what is the most listened to podcast in the world?
Drink
Crime.
Champs.
Huh?
Drink Champs.
Is it?
Absolutely.
With Drink Champs, they drink. They
Drink
get hammered.
Champs. No, it's called Drink Champs with Noriega. That's the biggest, besides the Breakfast Club.
Right.
Drink Champs.
So, the reason I say the most listened to it would be true crime.
Oh yeah.
Like
true
if you
crime.
pick
Right.
the categories,
Right.
True crime is huge. It's massive. Why would they not embrace this? People are wanting to be like,
because no.
coming
no,
up
no.
before the game, we're going to go live and get an update on what's going on with the 3 Kansas City fans that just died natural causes in the
Mysteriously.
backyard same time, according to Kansas City police. This, after this message from Allstate Bank.
I think if like they were actually thinking that the renter, whoever his name is, actually did
Jordan
something.
Willis.
Yeah, I think then maybe it would take off a little more. But because the police are saying that there's no chance of this being a homicide or anything, they're just kind of like, meh, sleep underneath the rug.
Man, what a story. This thing's massive. I'm going to, now that I'm on television every day.
I know, right?
It's a big
We're like,
deal.
yeah, look at
Just
us.
to say that. If you're just tuning in, shout out to everybody who's jumping in on the Extreme Florida Roofing YouTube feed today. We had a little Facebook glitch this morning, so we went directly to YouTube. It's been kind of fun and different today, and make sure you subscribe. Once we get to 100, Charlie gets a candy bar, and he's very excited about that, so I want to get it there.
Right.
The
We're
show
close.
must go on.
And once it gets to 1,000, I'll actually get paid.
Oh, was that a part of the deal?
I'm hoping it is.
He's like, got to rewrite that contract
Right,
today.
right.
I don't remember
Right.
that. I just don't. I don't remember it.
I'm already envisioning all the cool things that I can put on here because if we're gonna be live on all these things, I'll have all the logos of all the places where they can find us.
I like that.
Right?
Wait, what's that? Time now for the best clips of the day. Welcome to Soundbite Boulevard, right here on BMR.
Well, first and foremost, we got our clip of the day. Let's go ahead and play that.
Hello, friends and listeners. No matter what you hear tomorrow on the Big Mama Show, I, Betty Cody of Sound Mind and Body, am in no need of a monkey of any kind. I also do not want a nacho cheese machine. After all, if it's not cho cheese, it shouldn't even be in yo house. Have a great day, everyone.
All right, so can I just tell you?
Hold on, I got something in my eye.
Part of my job as a DJ is being able to read a room and know when I'm doing things right and doing things wrong and when I'm making people uncomfortable.
You make everyone uncomfortable.
Right. So you know I'm an expert in telling body language.
Yes.
Betty's pissed. I'm telling you right now, not at us. That's your man's fault.
Sean,
you don't know.
Right.
It is
Hey, she's not
brewing.
playing. She's not playing. I can tell you right now. I could feel it.
If he had hair, I would pull it.
Right. She's
Seriously.
pissed. She's pissed because we know about it. That's why. She's not pissed because she's pissed because we know about
What
it.
color am I right now?
Right. I
What
can
color
tell her,
am I
bro.
right
Didn't I
now?
tell- Earlier, I told her. That's why I
What
told
will
you to
you
shut
do?
it off.
Blueberries.
Right. I told her to shut it.
Blueberries.
Blueberries. Remember blueberries?
He doesn't remember blue.
Safety word. I get it.
Safety.
Blueberries.
I could tell right
What
away
will
when
you do
said,
to retaliate?
I don't want to talk about it because I don't need to incriminate myself. And I would like to have my attorney present.
for any questioning.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Wow.
I could tell right away.
What's
bro.
funny is he's the guy that's going to go that one more step.
Right, he's gonna
too
do it again.
far.
No, before the show's over, we'll have
Right.
one more video before we go.
And
Guaranteed.
and she'll go home and shank his ass. And
Right.
then she's gonna call us and go, guys, what are you doing right now?
If they call you, I was with you all night.
First and foremost, do you know how to make it snow here? If not, bring us all.
And we need to go to the Everglades.
Things need to happen.
Would you call any one of us if you needed to bury a body? Any one of the three of us?
Or no, better question is you have to call one of us. Who would it be? You have to.
To help you bury
To
the
help
body.
you bury Sean's body. Or whoever.
Or whoever.
Can I call you for different things? Because
No.
I feel like
Yeah,
there's
she
different-
needs us for
different
I love that every question you've ever been given on this show, you have like 3 layers for it. You're like,
Right.
well,
I don't want to piss anyone off today, so I need.
I got to answer this, but
Big
it's
Mama
got
for
2
this.
layers.
I feel
Do we
like
have snacks?
I feel like
Does the person have snacks? Does he have? Which one do you got the snacks?
I will provide snacks if you come over.
All right.
Because
It's
I
the
will
least you
have a
can do
cheese
for.
machine.
It's the least you can do.
Served by a
Nachos for everybody.
Served by a monkey.
a diaper monkey. We'll be bringing you your
If
cheese
it was me,
platter.
I'm going to Sam's on the way home and picking up
I'm
the
getting
nacho
a cheese
machines.
machines.
Right. I'm just buying it.
Well, the way I would do this is
Alexis, a voting system here. It's
The
like, all
way
right, who wants to help me
I would
bury
do
my
it.
husband's
the way I
body?
would do this is C's will help me dispose the body. Darlene's gonna cover for me, and you're gonna help me with my attorneys.
She does. She's got a job for all 3 of us.
Why have to be the accessory? And where's my attorney?
I got you, dog.
What the hell, bro?
I know a really good public defender. He's solid. I only got enough money. The way my bank account's set up, I only got one.
Right. Big Mama's so broke. You know how he transfers from his checking to his savings, right?
At least it's not boob money.
Right. It used to be.
I need your sweaty dollars.
All right, you same question. Let's go around the room. Let's go.
Oh, we're clearly
If I needed
You got to
someone,
bury a body. Who you calling on this show to come to bury the body?
I feel like Betty would be good at burying a body. I don't know why. I just feel like she would. She would know the right places.
And keep a secret?
Yeah,
She wouldn't sit you out? She wouldn't
this
crack?
one I feel like would crack because he doesn't like cold rooms. So if he was,
No,
if
he's
he
the
was,
one without the.
gave you
He's
mine.
the cold
Did
room.
you
I
just
know.
call me a snitch, bro?
no, I'm saying
You're a
if
bare
you were-
body snitching bitch.
If you would be in an interrogation room and it came down to
I
me
would fold
going,
under pressure. A
yes,
snitch.
You're untrustable.
he would fold. He would fold. He'd be like, "It's so cold in here. Why is it so bright?"
That's why I gotta get you dirty with me so that you
Son of a
can't
bitch.
talk.
Bro, you snitch on. You snitch on 3 people, bro, and you're a snitch all of a sudden.
Wow.
the same.
Wow. Well,
All the same. What about you?
How about, all right, so who are you calling out of the three of us to help you bury a body?
Now this
so
ought
I've
to be
had
good.
time to think about this, and I'm gonna give you my reasons as to why I wouldn't choose who I didn't choose.
Okay.
I'm not gonna choose you because you've already said you tell on me. You've already said it. I'm not picking you.
Yeah, I'm the one in the interrogation room, by the way.
He's the one
Yeah.
telling. Out
Yeah,
of all
Cole-
of us.
hey,
Hey, but,
Let's do Cody here. Let me
Right,
out.
let me, yeah.
See,
Like, I like
did
that
it.
you saw me. It's him, bro. Like, I would last 18 minutes more than he does. That's all I'm saying. I can outlast him for 18 minutes in the cold room. That's why I wouldn't choose you. I wouldn't choose Betty because when I was going to commit a crime and I went out there recording everybody and I said, hey, bro, so just so you guys know, there was a police officer across the street. And I tell, yeah, you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
because who had
I
your,
go to
who
Big
had
Mama.
your back?
I go to Big Mama, and I'm like, hey, bro, I'm going to go outside. Betty and Darlene are outside. I'm going to go outside and act like I don't have a driver's license, and I need a ride home. But then I'm going to add a layer and say that I have some dirty work in my, in the trunk that I need to take with me. So they're about to, be an accessory to the crime. So I walk out there, and I say, hey, I explain the whole thing. There's a cop. I don't have a license. I need a ride. Both of them are like, oh, yeah, no, I got you. I was like, But I also have some drugs. Don't ask no questions. I just need it. It's going to be in my book bag. Everything's cool, bro. Betty, shut up immediately. Betty was like,
Because I got questions.
I got questions. Darlene was like, get in, girl.
Darlene was like, get in, man.
Darlene was like, we'll
see
do
me
some
rolling.
on the way. We'll do some on the way, bro. We'll get rid of the evidence on the way, bro. Don't worry about it. So to answer your question, if I had to, I would say Darlene.
Be me.
I would be Darlene. Darlene, I think, would be the one that would keep her mouth shut.
Who am I choosing?
None of us. He says none
I'm
of
choosing Betty because Betty's not going to do it, but she's going to know somebody who does. So I'm good to go with it.
That is so
All
freaking
right.
true.
All right. Betty, I need to
while
bury
you're
a body.
at
I
it-
know you're not going to come over and
Hold
do
on,
it.
hold
I
on.
totally know you're not.
I get it. Bring the nacho cheese.
Hey, and while you're at it, can you have your pooper scooper guy come and
Get rid of the evidence.
fold my clothes? Oh yeah, and then she's got the washing
Right.
people, so your clothes would be
I
clean.
know a lot of other people that we don't advertise about, but
Right.
yeah.
They don't necessarily buy advertising.
Keep them in the back pocket there.
That's crazy to think about. What? I do feel like it's a little warm.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
A woman has warned people to be wary of what they are wearing behind the wheel after she ended up losing an eye in a minor car crash. Hannah Oliver, 29, explained that back in August of 2021, she had been in her car and traveling at just 25 miles an hour when she ended up in a fender bender with another motorist. By the way, what I'm about to tell you is my biggest fear in life.
Is this like
It's the second. What I'm about to tell you, I've read this story already. This is in the top two, and I'll tell you what the second one is. Although it was only a minor accident, it had major consequences for Hannah. The business owner from Atlanta said another driver had pulled out in front of her and slammed on his brakes, but she didn't react fast enough and ended up smashing into the back of him. In a TikTok video, Hannah said, when that happened, my airbag came out and hit my precious designer sunglasses, and they shattered into a million pieces. Hannah said her eye was gone. It was deflated on impact. Her optic nerve was severed, and her retina was detached. She underwent 6 surgeries and reconstructed her eye, and she now wears a prosthetic, which she got in September of 2022. My airbag is my biggest fear. People say I drive like an old man. That's why.
Wow, and for somebody, because I don't wear glasses, I would never have thought about that. That is horrible, bro. That's horrific.
I am so scared of an airbag that I never want it to hit me. Like it makes me drive, and I don't know why. And I think it's just because I think about, man, it's like getting punched in the face, bro. It's
So
gotta
you've never been in an accident before, then?
No.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood, wherever it is. No,
I've never been in not an airbag accident. I've been in accidents, but never enough. I never even thought about that.
I've had
it
2
is
of
probably
them.
like getting punched in your face.
It hurts.
I would
It
imagine.
does. Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's saving
It
your life,
hurts.
but
That's
still.
why they say you should be back so far, because in that way you're not
Cushion, a
like
little bit of a
that
cushion.
close.
Right.
Yeah, you're not. It doesn't come off and like
Second
immediately hit
biggest
you.
fear, being tased. If I was a criminal and running from the police and the cops said, stop before I tase you, I would
You're
immediately
strap,
stop.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
That would be it.
And I talked about this one time in like 2007, and this guy calls up. He's like, I work for a security company. We carry tasers. You want me to come down and tase you? I was like, no, but you can come down and tase one of my interns. He's like, I'll be right there. Right? And I brought the intern in, and legitimately from there to there, I put them right next to each other. I said, take off running. If you can get out the door,
You won't
you're,
get tased.
You're a free man. He was like, I got this. So he took 2 steps. That dude tased him, and he fell face first into the wall.
Yeah.
Kabow!
Yeah, no thank you.
And I was like, no. I'd take my chances. Would you stop or would you get tased?
I've been tased.
You've been tased?
I've been beat up by cops, bro. I've been beat up. I've been tased.
What's being tased feels like?
Did you pee your pants?
I did.
When
True
you get
story.
tased?
True story. I did. Yeah. You literally lose all functions. You don't control nothing.
Number 2, too?
It's
Number 2, too, she said.
No, well, I mean,
That's
I
when
didn't
you
have
die.
to go.
You know when
I
you
didn't
die,
have
you
to go
shit
number
yourself,
2.
right?
I would imagine yes. I'm gonna
Everything
be honest
comes
with
out.
you. The way I felt, absolutely. I didn't have
Yeah.
to shit, but like I would imagine, dead ass, for real. If you did have to shit, then you'd shit in your pants. You walked in on the wrong end of this conversation,
Right?
Tommy, didn't you, bro?
Shit in your pants.
We're talking about Kmart and how they ship pants.
Right.
Right. You can ship your pants with Walmart.
Right.
Are we
You
allowed
like
to
the-
say that on YouTube?
Right? Isn't that cool?
I can't watch the news.
I can't watch the news.
We are
the news.
Right?
We are the news.
So be careful out there with what you're wearing as you drive down the road, and be careful how you drive.
Yikes.
Think about that.
That's
Woman
terrifying.
washes her clothes once a year.
Wait. I got a question.
Yeah. Does she use Betty's service?
A sustainable woman claims she only washes her clothes once a year, putting jeans in the freezer instead. Wildlife conservative Sydney, I'm going to go with Sydney, suggests that most clothes cleaning is unnecessary and advocates going 365 days without washing. She highlights that the benefits of wool and a natural anti-macro whatever.
She
An
dirty.
antifungal fiber,
She
allowing
dirty.
her to wash some items infrequently. She encourages investing in high-quality wool to reduce environmental impact, mentioning the harmful effects of laundering synthetic materials. She emphasizes the satisfaction of seeing dirty water and warns against risking damage to delicate fabrics through frequent washing.
Listen, I like butterflies and crickets and all that stuff too, but you gotta wash your clothes. Like that's gross.
I don't agree with that. That's weird. Like I understand taking a shower once a year, but your
What?
clothes have to be clean, bro. Your clothes have to be. That's weird.
What do you mean you take a shower
That's
once
weird.
a year?
You wash your jeans every time after you wear them?
No, I
No.
got
No.
3
Absolutely not.
uses on it.
I tried a max
being a
3.
max.
I tried a max 3,
not supposed to wash them all the time.
there's no way. I'm a Jones, so I'm lucky if I don't have something on them after the first wear.
Oh yeah, that's automatic.
I get
wash.
something on everything.
Yeah.
As you can tell, I'm wearing
You
my
and
gray
Sean.
sweatshirt. And what?
Sean does the same thing. Every shirt he ever wears
Everywhere.
has a drop of something
Right.
on it. I'm like, there we go.
And I love
Everything.
to fry stuff at the house, and we'll
She got the
we'll make
grease.
all kinds of stuff. And every time I pull a shirt out of the closet, I'm like, well, that's trash.
I mean, you could be sustainable without being dirty. Like jeans for sure. If
Yeah.
I would say 3. Shoot, I might make it 4 or 5 days.
and
I'm
that's
not
if
gonna
you
lie to
air it out. I'm
3
not saying,
days on the
like,
jeans.
throw
The
'em in
shirts should always be one-time use only. You should wash it after every wash. Underwear, you can wear them twice. You can
No.
do
No.
socks.
No.
You turn
No.
them inside out. Oh, it's nice having money, bro. Must be real nice having money, dog. Must be
Dang.
real nice, bro.
Okay, Cinderella.
You turn them
can wear
inside
your
out.
underwear one
Actually,
time.
technically,
you can wash it.
technically, you can wear it 4 times.
Just for the
Once you
record,
flip it,
the
you can flip
secret
it
to a
inside
man's life. Are you ready?
What?
Oh my god.
30 pair of underwear.
One for each day of the month?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if she gets pissed and doesn't do laundry, you're good for the month. Because
What
I can
happens on
wear
the
shirts,
31st?
I can wear everything, but
Yeah,
I'm not
no,
doing
my
that.
girl's petty. She'll get mad at me the 29th day.
So on the 31st you go commando?
Screw.
No, I have a pair. It's called the emergency pair, and if my wife sees me in those, she knows where we're at in life. And
That's so funny, bro. My girl's the same way. Mine's are holiday.
Oh,
Whenever I'm wearing Christmas underwear, she's like, "Oh, I got
about 8
I do
Valentine's Day
laundry.
ago, she got me a pair of Valentine's ones. But the problem is, I loved them. Like, not because her face was on them, but because they were good underwear.
Yeah.
And I was like, I love these. I'm gonna rock these. I rocked them all the time, but it was always the last pair I would rock.
Uh-huh.
They've since deteriorated. They're gone. So I don't really know what the last pair is now. I think it's the Nike Way Too Tighties.
I get way too tight.
tighty whities."
No, they're like shorts that you would wear if you were an athlete, like underwear you'd wear if you were an
like
athlete.
the
Like
dry
Tommy.
fit
Right,
ones.
right.
Like
if I was Tommy, right? That's the way they fit me. So Sarah, while I walk around the house in those, she's like, all right, I get it.
I gotta do laundry.
There's a new TikTok trend that helps people testing their relationship using a table condiment. The ketchup challenge sees TikTokers pouring ketchup onto the kitchen counters and ask their male partners to clean it up. That's it. The whole challenge, the challenge is seemingly so simple that some are wondering if it can even be considered a challenge. But some videos have proven to viewers that it's indeed a challenge for some. When faced with a task, the significant others react in different ways and had different cleaning techniques.
About how you clean your ketchup off the counter?
You put ketchup on the floor. If I found out you put ketchup on the counter for real, and you were just testing me, I'm gonna do it all the time.
Just wait till my kid gets home, and then that's it. I don't have to, because there's always something on the counter.
Right, just wait for it. It'll happen. All right, I've got a lot of stuff I still got to get in, but I also want to bring in Tommy Bohannon and get ready for our Financial 15, because I got some good stuff for him and I to discuss today. But coming up right after him, are you middle-aged? Are you? You'll find out today on the show. Let's go ahead and bring Tommy on in and set him on up here real quick. I'm going to hit a couple of buttons while we switch around here real quick. All right, hit this. And then I got to hit this.
Broadcasting live inside the WB Williamson Brothers studios.
Go insane, go insane.
Your favorite radio station, Big Mama Radio.
Oh, we'll go ahead and welcome him into the studio right now, ladies and gentlemen. His name is Tommy Bohannon. He's a philanthropist, a football
He don't need no
legend.
introduction, man.
He is who he
He don't
is.
need no
Right.
introduction, man.
He's
Because
our
if
side
you
dude.
know who Tommy is. The man, the myth, the legend, the sexy body, sexy face, super successful person you want to be in life. That's who he is.
I love what
Don't
he
play
does.
with him. Don't play with him, bro. Don't ever introduce him again, bro. When he walks in this room, everybody knows who he is.
You know he's already got an agent,
familiar.
right?
Awkward.
You know he already has an agent.
Well, I did. I don't play football anymore. I don't need an agent. I don't
Right.
need to pay anybody.
Right. He's financial advisor. He's not paying me for shit. Right.
Right.
Look at this guy saying all this stuff for free.
We should,
Right.
Just an ego boost.
Right.
we should do
Felt
like
good,
the
right?
rap
Right.
on the door and just have him bust through it every time he comes
Oh
in.
my
with that.
God. Yes, we could put something there.
How many
put,
doors do you think that Jason has?
No, you're right. We should do the sign
Right.
with Tommy
Oh, yeah.
Bohannon's name on it. You have to rush
Right.
to it every
And then we get our
like,
smoke
way down
machines.
to-
We got our smoke machines. Cold sparks. Soon as he walks in.
Yeah. Balloons with dollar bills
Oh,
in
that would
them.
be great. We have to do
It's
that
coming
one
next
time.
week. Next
Right.
week.
We
Next
have
week.
all the equipment for this, bro,
Right.
by the way. We have all this.
Right.
We can literally fill this room with smoke, dry ice. We should do
Right,
that one day.
right.
Put the
Just-
dollar
just-
bills in your
Cold
balloon
sparks.
thing.
Right, right.
Have 'em
Cold
float
sparks.
Yeah.
We blow every breaker in this building.
Right, right.
We'll be back with
Just
you.
make sure
and-
to open the door before he runs into it. You know, that's kind of
Oh,
important.
this is great. We're doing this. The camera will see the whole thing
Yeah. Okay,
because you
Tommy,
have
you
the
in?
door. This is so perfect.
Now he's probably like, I wish I had an agent. Like, I need
Right.
that guy now.
He's liking it. He's like, I like the intro.
Right.
I
He
like
should
it.
get
Right.
that. He should get that intro.
So I found some things on the internet real quick for the Financial 15, and it might be more like a Financial 9, but we're going to get to as much as we can, all right?
Sounds
Here we
good.
go.
Mm-hmm.
You
2-minute
might be
drill.
making one of these extremely... By the way, what do you think of the big game? What do you think real quick before we jump into it?
I called it last week. I said it was going to be 49ers Chiefs, and I think 49ers are going to take it.
The Chiefs are underdogs by 11 points or something
They don't
like
have
that.
any receivers. They have Travis Kelce. That's
Right.
it.
They have Taylor Swift.
Well, they don't have her. She's not doing anything for them on the
Don't
field.
say that out loud. Of course.
393 times, if anyone's keeping track.
She's doing voodoo on the sidelines. It'll work.
Or Wiccan stuff. Nevertheless, it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
Who wins? You think San Francisco wins it all? Big
I
time?
I don't know if it's going. Kansas City plays different now. Their defense is what's keeping them in games. So, obviously the 49ers have a ton of weapons, but I think that it's a close game. I think the 49ers pull it out.
Good deal. So I found these on the internet, and not taking advantage of free financial tools. These are the mistakes that people make in life. It says, check your finances. You might be making one of these extremely common mistakes. We're going to go through these mistakes.
Let's do it.
Not taking advantage of free financial tools like retirement planners and net worth calculators and budget planners. Those are all free tools you can find on the internet.
I mean, even banks now. I mean, you can look at your budget on your banking app or whatever. So, I mean, and I think that most banks now have the FICO score and all of that already integrated into the bank account stuff.
Yeah.
So, I mean, being able to look at it and have it in real time, I mean, I think that's definitely something that makes it a lot easier for you to be able to budget yourself.
Number 2 mistake, spending money you don't have.
For sure. And I mean, the new apps out there like Affirm and all these different things where, you can get 0% financing, but if you have 0%, where's the money coming from? If you're, putting all this money into financing and different things like that, then you still have to pay for it.
But it's 0%.
Yeah, but
I mean, that's perfect.
sometime in the
So
future.
let me ask you a
that bill's
question.
still
Let me
gonna
wait.
come.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Like, and this is great. Let me ask you a question. I got $1,000. I need new tires on my car. They're $800. I have to get new tires. I've waited as long as I could wait. I've plugged 3 of them. One's falling off the rims. I got issues. I got to get new tires on the ride. Right? It's going to cost me $800. Now, I could drain the $800 of the $1,000 that I have in savings and leave myself only $200. Or I can call a firm, give them $200. I still got $800 to live off of, and I got to worry about that $200 over the next 3 more months. Another
So
$200
that's
per
I
month.
think that's a different scenario, though. You already have the money. Use the bank's money in that case.
All right.
100%. If you're getting 0% financing,
all right,
and you have the money, but you're just saying, hey, I'm gonna keep that in the bank. I'm gonna let that accrue interest, what have you.
All right.
Then use the bank's money. 0% is 0%. You're not paying anything to have that financing. Do it that way. I'm saying if you have $5 in the bank, but you get approved for $1,000 for a video game system or whatever it is.
I feel attacked. I got
you
approved for
spend
the
that-
video game system for $1,000.
It's personal.
And
Right.
you get spent and
Just
you
now?
spend that money.
Recently?
Right.
What are you getting?
I didn't do it. No, I didn't do it. It's like Rent-A-Center, bro. It's like you get approved for a certain amount, but then they charge you like a ridiculous amount.
37%,
Right,
like
like you're
after
paying
6 months.
$3,700 for a PS3.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that, bro.
No, I'm speaking
Not worth
specifically of that 0% thing.
Yeah,
like
that you
a
affirm.
and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But yeah, no, if it's 37%, no, wait till you have the money and then buy it.
Affirm's my thing.
I use it.
I use
use
what
it
is
too.
the K one?
Klarna.
Klarna. Thank you.
Carrying bad debt. Debt comes in 2 forms: bad and good debt. Bad debt includes credit cards and personal loans.
Yeah, I mean, those are high interest things. Like
Right.
if you look at your actual credit card statement, it's probably 28-30% interest that you're paying on that. So if you're carrying that, now again, going back to credit, I don't do credit
Right.
or anything like that. You need
You gotta-
30% or less.
But you also need a personal loan. Like to build your credit, you need that. If you don't
Right.
have some kind of loan on there, you need some kind of. I have a mortgage, a personal loan, 6-7 credit cards. Like I'm because I'm trying to rebuild.
Right.
Like
And no credit is bad credit.
right. No credit is bad credit.
So, I mean,
It's a
have to have
double-edged
those-
sword here.
You have to have those credit lines and different things like that, but you still need to be below that 30% threshold of your available credit. That I don't know why that's the calculation, but to
Right.
have the better credit score, you have to be 30% or less.
Then I'll have to have it next month.
And that was something I did have to learn because I thought like not having any debt and stuff like way back in the day, like after, I had come out of a divorce and stuff. I'm like, I don't want to have any debt. I'm going to pay off all my stuff.
Right.
And it turned out not to be a great thing because they're like, well, you don't have any established, like you don't have any history in the past like 5 years because I never took anything out on credit. And I'm like, when I wanted to buy a car, I'm like, oh, I gotta use it.
And,
So-
and it's great if you have the cash to just spend and go buy a car cash and different things like that. But how many people
day.
really have that?
Exactly.
One day, bro.
So we need to have.
What's your car payment?
I had to buy a new car actually because of the hurricane. I lost my truck. I was at like a 3% interest rate. Now I'm at like an 8% interest rate.
Right.
Like, it's
With good
stupid.
credit.
Yeah.
8% with good credit. They used to be like, ooh, I got you 9.5, but 10.5.
Right.
Right now, you're lucky you get 9.5. You're like, good, I'm good to go. Like it's crazy.
Yeah. I was paid off, completely paid off. All my cars were paid off, and then Hurricane Ian's.
So now you have a car
So
payment
this
again,
I have 2 car payments now because of Hurricane
and you
Ian.
didn't have a car payment.
I was
before.
completely paid off of everything, and now because of the hurricane and losing both cars,
and they didn't give
everything-
you nearly enough to buy new
No,
cars, right?
not at all.
Right.
And when you go into the dealers now and they say, "Oh, you have to pay $10,000 over sticker," even at Ford,
Right. There's a little thing they have on there. Why? Well, because supply and demand.
because
bitch.
you'll pay it.
Just because.
Right.
You'll pay it.
Right. It's crazy. Speaking of that, paying minimum on the next mistake people make, paying the minimum on credit cards.
Yeah, I mean, if you're paying minimum on credit card, you're never going to pay it off. I mean, statistically, you're going to put more money on that credit card, different things like that. So, again, getting down to that 30% range of available credit, you have to pay a little bit extra. And you can do the different things, even with your mortgage, where you can pay twice a month. You can do the different things where statistically that's going to pay off in the long term. So if you pay the same
Mortgage
amount,
twice a month.
No,
Look at
not
you,
the.
dog.
No, you pay half the mortgage at the
Oh.
beginning of the month, and half the mortgage at the middle of the month. You still will actually pay it off sooner than the 30-year mortgage or what
Oh
have
wow,
you.
because no interest,
Because it's
saving the late payment
Yeah.
basically.
Right. Wow.
That's smart, bro.
But if you
Damn.
That's a great tip right there.
Hey, I'm breaking it down tonight.
Right, think about that. That's a great thing. Yeah.
They're gonna be like,
Two
well, you
payments.
owe the whole thing. You're just getting half. Tommy Bohanna told me. Pretty soon they're like, you're like 3.5 payments behind. I'm only giving you half.
50%.
I did not say all you get.
I know you said every other pay it
But
every
no,
2 weeks,
I
and
mean,
every month.
even
I
if you
get what
put
you're saying.
a couple $100 extra. a
I
month
think the
into it.
next one on this list is something that people make a mistake every year watching. I see it. I don't get them anymore, so I don't know what it's like. Blowing your tax refund.
Yeah, I'm always
People-
paying.
Right. So people get these $4,000 tax refunds, and they blow them
Right.
Correct.
when you could do so much with that money.
Right.
Pay down debt.
You can do so much with it.
Right.
You can invest it. You can
Can't it,
act like that money doesn't exist.
because you didn't have it before.
Exactly. So I mean, live on the money that you were already making, because your paycheck, if you're getting a tax return, you're a W-2 employee, so you're going to still have that same paycheck that you've been living on. So that extra money, yeah, pay down debt. Or if you can find something that's going to make you more money than the interest rates that you have on that debt, do that, because once you pay that debt off, you're not getting that money back. But if I can find something that makes me 9% and my interest on the debt is 5%, why not make that extra 4% and then pay it off later?
One of the things that always got me with the tax refunds, especially when I was single mom and stuff, the way that I had set up my taxes was to actually get the most in my paycheck every time I got paid versus
Right.
having to wait at the end of the year and give them money that they can later. Oh, you're a single mom with a kid and you didn't get whatever $1,000. I'm like, I only got $160, refund. Why?
Right. Well,
Because I used it all year
you
long.
claimed them.
Yeah.
You
so,
claimed them throughout the year to get a bigger paycheck.
So
you got
which
one or
is
two
better?
options.
Which is better?
I would say, I would rather get a refund at the end, just because, you don't want to get into the situation where, I was taking the most that I possibly could for my check, and now I have to pay the government. So if you're giving them more and getting even a little bit more of a refund later on in the end of the year, that's probably better, because you don't ever want to have to come up with the money to pay the government and different things like that. Now, get a good CPA so that you don't ever have to pay a refund, or I'm sorry, you don't have to pay any taxes or
Yeah.
anything like that. But
Whatever.
Mm.
That has never
But
happened
that
again
boat
for
has
me.
long
You're a
sailed.
business owner.
Right. That's
You're-
never happening
we
again
do
for
have
me.
strategies that can help you save on taxes.
Right.
Yeah.
But
It is the number one thing that's been hard for me, because this will be the second year that I've done it. And then you get a tax bill, and you're like, well, a portion of my money every month got to go to the tax bill, got to get it paid off. And it's just crazy, because everything counts. And it's like, I didn't realize that the first year I was in business for myself, but luckily I had a regular job to kind of cover it up.
right.
Because like everything is a tax deduction. Oh, you went out to dinner? Oh, you did you put it on a business card? Business
Did we
like,
talk business?
Did we talk business?
I
That's a
think we
tax
did.
deductible. How much mileage you got? And then you learned all this stuff. And you're right.
Right.
It's all about a CPA. If you're going to own a business and you don't have an accountant, you're missing the whole ball.
Yeah,
Like,
you have
right.
to have somebody
and
that's-
somebody that you like.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've had both. My accountant I love now. What's up, Donna? I love you to death, girl. How you doing? The one I had before her, that dude was vicious. And he was vicious towards me, and I'm like, bro, I'm your client. Be vicious towards the IRS, all right? Not me.
Right?
I'm your client. I'm paying you, all right? He didn't care. I was behind in taxes, had a really crazy time getting that caught up, and even he jacked me up, and then Donna ended up fixing. I don't know if you know who Donna is.
I don't.
Donna.
And there's some good strategies that they use too, like when you have a business. I know people haven't done this yet, but it sounds like a great idea, and I definitely want to consult somebody about it. But they put their kids as an employee, that if they throw. out
I
the
see it on
garbage and stuff.
TikTok. I don't know if it's true. I haven't asked my
or not, but
accountant
I
yet.
would love
It
to
is
ask.
true, but it's hard to do. They actually have to have a job.
Yeah. So,
Like they cleaning the dishes or whatever.
like if they throw out the garbage in your office,
Yeah.
or they, whatever.
Run a photo booth on a regular basis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
360.
Yeah, they run in photo booths. All the time, even Finn. Finn's a great photo booth operator.
He's the best there
And
is.
he kills it out there on the photo booth, dog. He just be out there, dang, dang, dang. Come on, hit it, man. Let's roll. Want to play some Fortnite? I got
bought
an
2
extra
more-
switch.
I bought 2 more games.
Right, I got 2 switches. I'm making loot.
This will make
making
you
loot.
happy.
I'm rich. My daughter just got her first checking account this year because she turned 13, and you got to be 13 to get a checking account now. So she was able to get her first checking account with debit card, and she had a lot of money to put in the account. And I was like, cool, and because I owed her a couple hundo, right, and then she had some money saved, and I think she got about 25 grand somewhere else in like a box under her bed or something. Because that's the type. Because there's no way that I could at 13 years old, you give me a debit card and put $500 on there. What are you going to do when you were 13?
Spend
Spend
$550.
it.
Right. You're going to be negative. Damn, my account's negative 50 in the hole. I need help. I need help. Not her. She is legitimately she spent like $18 out of it. That's
Good
it.
girl.
That's it. And I'm trying to convince her to take her money and buy like something small. Like I read this story, and I may have read it on here, where the mother, instead of buying her son a Christmas gift every year, would buy him like a gumball vending machine. And that started at like 12. And when he graduated high school, he had like 14 machines.
Mm-hmm.
He was making something like $2,200 a month because he had all these machines cranking in loot for him. And they were all paid for. So it was all residual income that he had for the rest of his life. Instead of his mom giving him a Christmas gift, she gave him a bubblegum machine. And then he bought more. Like he'd make money, and instead of having the money and going out and spending it and blowing it, he'd buy another machine. And when he graduated high school, he was making something like like a ton of money, like something like $2,500 a month off of bubblegum machines.
Which I don't even think I see bubblegum machines anymore.
Oh, they're everywhere. You just got to look. No, now when I read that article, I look for them.
you're
now.
gonna
like they're in Brooks, they're in the center of the mall, they're in they're in Pots. I see them in Pots right around the corner
All the time.
all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and somebody is making hand
the
over fist over
automotive
there.
places
Well, it's like the
have
vending
them for some
machines
reason.
too.
Right,
Oh,
and
yeah.
and they're not
ATM
cheap.
machines.
They're not cheap, by the way. The gumball machines are, but like there's other machines that we want to do. Like we have a machine we're dying to do. We have a plan, but the machine itself is like $374. Even used is like $200, and you got to drive to get it because it's too big to ship. And it's not going to make that much money. Like it just isn't going to make that much money. Like I can't bite that. $100 maybe, $200 maybe, $375. I ain't doing it. You've taken it out of the limit. You know what? I think it's important that we talk about falling behind on your emergency fund. Like your emergency fund, if you dip into it, you got to replenish it, right?
Yeah, I mean, and Forbes does a study every year, and last year it was that I think it was like somewhere around 60% of Americans don't have $400 in emergency funds, so they cannot withstand an unexpected $400 bill. So with that being said, falling behind on your emergency fund and making sure that you have that rainy day fund is something that's huge. And that's why, I talk about saving money so much more than, the investments and different things like that, because I want you to be successful and I want you to have a decision with that money. So if we can help you save more money, then you have the decision to either spend it, invest it, do whatever you want with that money, instead of just hoping and praying that, at one day in the future, you're going to have a GoFundMe.
I do have a GoFundMe, by the way, if you want to donate to it.
For gumballs?
Is that what you're talking about? No?
Is it for gumballs?
No?
Is it for your essentials?
For my essentials, yeah, just for my son. And I want to thank you very much, by the way.
For? Share, and share alike.
Well, that's all I had today, man. That's all I had, man. I you know what? It's,
I always love having Tommy, man. That little tidbit
Right.
about paying that 2 payments, that's such a great little tidbit for you guys to hold on to.
Eye-opening.
Right.
And even if you add,
You're not spending
$50,
anything extra.
$100 extra,
Right.
then you're decreasing it even more.
But even just like you said, I mean, you have to pay it anyways, even if you don't.
I do that
It's better to do the 2 payments.
I pay an extra $30 to $50 every mortgage because I know I won't miss that much.
Right.
But like
that makes a difference at the end of the
right,
year.
it's going to make a difference at
Right.
the end. Like it says, if you do this every month for the rest of your loan, it'll knock off 8 payments. I'm like, cool, I'm in. And then I try never to go below that, and I'm trying to increase that.
Yeah.
Like I started out at 30, I'm up to 50 now. Like if I can get it up to 55, 60, 70,
Right, because
keep going.
it's only $5 more than you were paying before.
Right.
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 It don't seem like it's $50. It's like it's only $5 more than I paid last
Right.
month.
What's $5?
Right.
Right.
It don't matter.
All of a sudden, you're at $350 extra a month.
That's the way I'm creeping it right now. That's the way
creeping.
I'm trying my best, bro. Right now, I'm dealing with the headache of a loan company of a car that I just traded in, and I'm like, look, I traded it in. We're like, we should make the payment. I was like, I should not make the payment. I traded it in.
Right.
You're getting all the money, and I'm not waiting for you to pay me back.
Right.
You'll find no, that ain't working that way. I'll call the company that I sold the car to and see if they pay you soon. All right? How about that? Stop calling me.
Stop calling me.
I always think of it as kind of a game with myself, and I like to play the game. So like even with like car payments, I'll always pay even $100 extra, and then at a certain point, the company will call you and be like, hey, you don't have to send in a payment this month. That's my favorite thing when they do that. I was like, well, I'm still going to send it in.
Right. Because I won't be 2 months ahead.
Exactly.
Right.
So I always try to just a little bit extra.
I had one that said if I pay extra, will it come off the next month? They're like, no.
You just pay it off sooner.
It comes out, yeah, you just pay it off
Enjoy.
sooner. I was like, can I pay? Because I said that once. I said, can I pay just 3 months in advance? That's what it was. I wanted to pay like 3 months in advance. I wanted to take that off my neck for a minute. Like there was like, I do that with car insurance now. Like I'll go broke for a whole 2, 3, 4 weeks just to get through car insurance to not have a payment for 5 more months.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'll struggle through that 1 month and not have that payment for 5 months. Man, that has changed my life. I will do it every time. I will sell my ass on the street corner. I don't even care to not have to pay that payment every 5 months.
And it's actually cheaper when you do it.
Right. It is. Saved me $700. That's what changed it for me. I was like, $700? That's a lot of money. I mean, you break it down over 6 months, it's only $100 more a month, or
That's still
$120.
$100 more.
So, right. I was like, that's ridiculous. So that's the one thing I do, man. So, but I called the car and they were like, oh no, you can't do that. It'll just take more off your balance. You still have a payment next month.
So instead of
I was
being
like,
done in December, you'll be done in November. Have a great day.
I was like, I just pay all the months all up front right now. Just get off my back. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
But they don't do that. At least the one I used to have. I got a brand new car loan company, so I don't even know what they'll do yet. They probably.
When you make any extra mortgage payments, do you have to specify that it's only for your principal and not towards your interest to
or
make
your
a difference?
escrow.
Well, so I've never done it myself, but
you never paid over your mortgage?
No, I do. But so yeah, so if not, you
don't do it.
Payments.
He doesn't do
the
it.
extra payment.
So yeah, so you would have to specify that it's towards the principal, not towards the interest or the escrow or different things like that. So you can do that typically through your bank and everything.
My
like
online does that.
Nice.
It says, where do you want to put this towards? And I'm like, principal?
Right.
What do you mean when I put it towards?
So don't forget that part's important, right?
But you're saving on the interest because you're paying before it's technically due and different things of that nature. So that's why it's actually being able to save years on your mortgage.
Years. That's crazy to think about.
That's amazing.
Right.
People don't think about
I can't. I don't even know how many years I got left. Feels like 100. They say it's like a 30-year mortgage. You're like, I feel like it's been 30.
Yeah. Can we go based on that?
What do you mean 3? Feels like 30. Oh, you meant 30 years. I thought you meant 30 payments. Ooh, my bad.
Well, then you go through it and you're like, okay, I've had the house for 10 years, but shit, I refinanced. So now,
right?
Yeah.
I got one of them sitting on there. I do. I got a little second mortgage sitting there waiting for me to come up and get me. But it's okay. I'll win the lottery one day and pay that. You guys have. Thank you very much for being here, man. Tommy Bohannon, man. You can find him on the internet. Find him all across the world. He needs no introduction when he comes in because Cease will stroke his ego for the next 3 weeks when he comes in.
Because he deserves it. Because he walks around looking all handsome. Look how his shirt fits him. He's not wearing that. That shirt is not wearing it. He's wearing that shirt. Look how he feels that shirt, bro.
What?
I don't even know what size.
I think that's how it
Don't interrupt me.
Real American heroes.
I don't even know what size shirt that is.
Here's
Except
to
you know what it says on the
Tommy
back of it?
Bohannon.
It says perfect. That's what it says for us. That's what that shirt says. I don't even know where he gets a size shirt like that. It says perfect.
Here's to you, Tommy Bohannon. When you go out in public,
Damn it, this man looks
you
good.
don't wear a shirt wears you.
Right.
You don't buy small, medium, and extra large sizes. You buy perfect.
Right.
And when you're drinking ice cold beer, you're not drinking. No. I'm sorry.
The most interesting man in the world calls him for advice.
Right. The most interesting man in the world calls you for advice. Right. Speaking of calling you, the phone number?
239-691-0801.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Join him here each and every Wednesday at 9 or later, depending on what we're talking about. All right, guys, we'll be right back. Hold on.
This year is gonna be big. Thanks for listening to the Extreme Florida Roofing Extreme Stream.
Happy New Year.
More big hits coming up on Big Mama Radio. Island Tech. Are you looking for premium firearms in Southwest Florida? Look no farther than Island Tactical LLC. We're proud to be veteran owned and operated, bringing you the best in quality, safety, and precision. Island Tactical. At Island Tactical, we specialize in the high-end and rare firearms for collectors and enthusiasts. And if personal protection is your priority, we are your concealed carry experts. Island Tactical. We're driven by our passion for firearms, offering expert advice and a personalized shopping experience. Island Tactical. Our commitment to exceptional quality means that every firearm meets the highest standards. Island Tech. We're not just a store, we're a part of the community, promoting responsibility gun ownership and safety education. Plus, we offer customizing options to create your perfect firearm setup. Island Tactical LLC, where quality meets passion. Your one-stop shop for premium firearms. Island Tactical. Go to our website for more info. IslandTacticalLLC.com or stop by our store in St. James City. Island Tactical LLC, your firearm destination.
Are you tired of endless waits at the auto shop? Frustrated with vague diagnosis and lengthy repair times? Look no further than Leading Edge Auto Care. At Leading Edge Auto Care, we're not just another repair shop. We're a family-owned and operated business, serving Cape Coral since 2009 with trust, expertise, and commitment to getting you back on the road faster. With our 9,000 square foot facility equipped with 7 lifts and cutting-edge diagnostic equipment, we're ready to handle any issue. Minor tune-up, major overhaul, we've got you covered. Our ASE certified technicians use the latest technology to quickly pinpoint solutions, saving you valuable time and money. We only use top quality replacement parts, ensuring your manufacturer's warranty remains intact. Leading Edge Auto Care, where cutting edge technology meets real world experience. Call us today at 239-242-2277. That's 239-242-CARS. Let us get you back on the road faster than ever. Check them out at leadingedautocare.com. Leading Edge Auto Care. Trust, experience, and
Are you not feeling well? Maybe you're depressed, anxious, having trouble sleeping, or something even more serious that needs to be addressed. Headed by Dr. Louise Betancourt, here in studio we know him as Dr. B, the Mentes team is there for you. They understand your mental health needs. Whether you're 80 years old or 8 years old, they'll be there for you when you need them. Why wait weeks or months for an appointment with a qualified specialist? Call Mentes today. They accept most major health plans. You can reach the Mentes team at 239-314-3223 or visit their website at mentos.health. That's MENTUS.health. Mentos, mental health for all of us. It's time for the 86th annual Edison Festival of Light, presented by Extreme Florida Roofing, Painting, Contracting, Demolition, and Land Clearing. It all kicks off February 3rd with so many experiences for the whole family, including the Mud Strut, the Fun Run, the Junior Parade, Crafts on the River, and the Classic Car Show, wrapping it all up on the 18th. Don't forget the Grand Parade of Light on the 17th. Join tens of thousands of people in downtown Fort Myers for the most electrifying parade in Florida. Get full details on every event and purchase your VIP tickets online at EdisonFestival.org. 2024 is giving that new vibe.
Put your money where your mouth is.
Details on how to win thousands of dollars in prizes.
I'm so happy.
The winnings on air and online. Log in and listen at BigMamaRadio.com.
You heard it here live
Yay.
on the Extreme Florida Roofing YouTube feed.
We just got. So we're doing a. We didn't do really anything for Sarah's birthday, like go out of town or do celebrate, or for my birthday, or for our anniversary. So we're doing a weekend getaway, and we were planning on going to the place that we know about. I changed it last night. I got into the Hard Rock Universal, and you never get in there, bro.
Oh, that place cool.
When are you going?
I'll let you know that you can go.
Yeah, let me know.
I don't care. That's what I said. We're going on a cruise in April. It's an expensive cruise, and we saved for it. Like it was like, we saved and saved and saved, and it was like scrape 100, scrape 100, scrape 100, scrape 100. Like, and I had to scrape a little more at the end than I thought I had to because I was late on scraping, which I do all the time. But I wish everybody was going. Like, I think everybody should go.
What week is it?
You're right.
420 to 427.
420.
427.
I'll be there. I'm going. You let me know, bro.
Wait, is that Orlando or is that the cruise? That's
Will
the
you go?
cruise.
Will you go?
Absolutely.
On the cruise or Orlando?
You got to save for it though, but it's like only 4 months away. Can you do it?
Yeah,
How much?
For inside cabin, just you two? Like probably not that much. And I have
No. I'm sorry.
He wants
talking
the
about
ocean
Homeland.
view.
Right, no, no.
Balcony, like.
No. How much to go with you? Like the room, we split it, bro. I get an air mattress. Come on, bro.
My room's full of kids, bro. Sorry, don't work that way.
Bunk beds.
If it was just, I'd be all about it. I'd say let's suite up, get
Right.
6 couples together, get a big ass suite, call it a day. I've always wanted that. I've got jealous of that when I was on the cruise with Hughes. I was like, let me see your room.
Right?
I want to see your suite. It was like,
like
they
somebody's
got these on.
house.
They
Yeah.
got these on a cruise ship.
You don't have to
What
live
I
in a
need.
closet?
Right.
So speaking of
I
Universal,
wonder what it is. Wonder what it calls.
Did you guys see that Universal officially revealed their 5 themed worlds that are coming to their new universe?
No.
Fantastic! I'm so beyond excited. Mario, of course.
I know.
Top of the list.
When does
for
it
me.
open?
All right, here's the article.
Break it down.
5 theme worlds coming. The new universe. If you haven't heard, ladies and gentlemen, in Orlando, Universal, it's going to be called Epic Universe. Universal Orlando Resorts has revealed the first look into one of the 5 immersive worlds in the newly highly anticipated theme park. The new theme park is set to open in 2025, which invites people to explore and immerse themselves in 5 different vibrant worlds. Celestial Park is going to be this park view is amazing, by the way.
beautiful.
Celestial Park is said to be inspired by astronomical and mythological elements and will feature all brand new attractions, dining, shopping, and more.
That's my vibe.
There's going to be right, me too.
That's my vibe
There's going to be attractions for children, including the
Dining
Constellation
and shopping?
Carousel.
The celestial thingy.
It also
She's like,
features
food.
rides for thrill seekers like Starfall Racers, which is a dual coaster sending guests up to 62 miles an hour and heights of 133 feet along 5,000 feet of track.
When does it open?
It just says 2025. I'll get a better thing, but I'm talking
not-
about the
That's
article.
not too bad.
That's not too bad.
That's not bad at all. Next year. Also, they also have the carousel. It's going to be in the center, which is quintessential to all the theme parks to have a carousel, and it's sitting dead center. It looks gorgeous. In fact, everything we have seen so far looks stunningly gorgeous. Celestial Park is unique because it is referred to as the heart of Epic Universe and will serve as the portal to explore the 4 new parks that are part of the theme park. The 4 additional worlds are, number 1, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Ministry of Magic. Guests will discover a different era of the Wizarding World in an all-new land that blends 1920s Wizarding Paris from Warner Brothers' Fantastic Beasts films with the iconic British Ministry of Magic from the Harry Potter series.
Are they going to be connected to their other? Is this park connected to
No,
other parks?
it'll be like a separate. You know
Like
how
when
they
you
have
go to
like
Island
Volcano
Land,
Bay.
where
right
you
like
go
that,
to the
right
main
like
universe,
that.
this
So
will be one of the
Celestial's it's a brand new park. It's called Epic Universe. The other one, which I'm super excited about, Super Nintendo World. I was gonna go to Japan just until I found out they were doing here. I'm like, I'm gonna wait. I would have gone to Japan for this. Super Nintendo World, enter the iconic green pipe and discover a new way to play as they step into the worlds of beloved characters like Mario, Luigi, Princess Peach, and Donkey Kong. You have to actually go through a tunnel, a green tunnel, to get into this world. All connected in Epic Universe. The third one, How to Train Your Dragon, the Isle of Berk. Soar with dragons in a colorful world filled with Viking adventures based on the wildly popular How to Train Your Dragon film franchise. And finally, the last one's going to be the Dark Universe. Encounter everything from the experiments of Dr. Victoria Frankenstein to the shadowy landscape where monsters roam in a world of myth and mystery.
Halloween. It's like Halloween Horror Nights every day.
The new theme park
Pretty
will
much,
serve as a
yeah.
vacation getaway
idea.
as it's going to feature Universal Helios Grand Hotel, a brand new hotel with over 500 rooms, and it has its own dedicated entrance into the theme park.
I'm in.
What? That's crazy. Universal also confirmed that it's bringing an interactive preview at City Walk later this year, and it's going to offer a sneak peek of Epic Universe. and Epic Universe. I'm gonna see if I can get you an actual date. Opening dates. First official. Let's see. It just says 2025. They don't
I'll
have
take
it.
that.
Yeah,
I'm cool.
yeah,
Alright.
I'm cool with that.
Alright.
2025.
A year.
I would imagine it would be before season in 2025. I don't imagine them opening it up in October.
There's
I
some
would
guy on the
say-
construction site. Do you read this article? It says we're opening next year. You believe this?
Oh, here it is, right here. It's they don't have a confirmed official date, but they're expecting between late April and early June of 2025.
That makes sense because they don't want to run into their Halloween horror nights.
Right? They're not. Yeah, they're not going to do that. So this will be ready for season.
Yeah.
So I mean, you're talking about we're about a year, a little bit over a year.
Stoked.
Right. I'll
stoked.
go just for Mario World.
I love it.
I'm all in for
It's
Mario
the best
World.
of the parks
I
up there.
love it.
Universal has the
Absolutely.
best setups.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
You know what?
Incredible.
We went to SeaWorld when we were over there doing the conference thing.
Not a
last
bad one
Saturday.
either.
It was nice, but there was a lot of stuff that needed to be updated,
Right.
and there was a lot of construction like in the park.
Busch
So-
Gardens is like that too.
Same
I love
company.
Busch Gardens. Oh yeah, you're right. It is. Yeah, the same way. I'm not a fan. Universal
the
out of all of
cheapest.
them is my
It's
favorite.
the Walmart of aamusement parks, guys.
Which one?
Oh yeah,
SeaWorld
SeaWorld
and
and
Busch Gardens.
Yeah.
I felt like I was in like a nicer like zoo, like
They're
a
the-
nice, you know
right,
what I mean? Like
right.
That's the
that kind
vibe.
of stuff. Yeah.
Right.
It wasn't like, ooh, this is like a
Like Universal. You
Yeah.
go to Universal, and I've ridden
It's
all the rides
magical.
25 times, and I still have a blast every time I
Liar.
go.
Liar.
Bro, how are you going to tell me? I've ridden the Simpsons roller coaster like 30 times, bro.
How many
Is that a
times you ride the
roller
Rip Ride
coaster?
Rocket?
Do you
We're
like
not
roller
talking
coasters?
about that. We're
Oh.
talking about the roller
He doesn't
coaster.
ride roller coasters.
of
You don't ride
yes,
roller
I do. I
coasters?
just said I rode the Simpsons roller coaster.
Yeah, but is that
That's
like
not a roller coaster.
Is that like a?
How are you going
what
to
do
tell
they
me it's
call
not a roller coaster going through the city of Springfield?
Is it?
No,
it's like a
but
video.
is it a? Yeah, it's a VR.
Whatever, bro.
It's
that's,
a VR.
That's
It's a VR one.
semantics. It's a roller coaster.
No,
It's
it's
a
not.
shaky share
no, it's
video.
not.
It's a
You
roller
ride the
coaster.
mummy?
Huh?
You ride the mummy?
Yes. Yes.
That's a roller coaster.
Only because I was tricked. Not gonna lie, Juju will tell you the story. Every roller coaster I've ever ridden, if I tell you yes at Universal, it's because I was tricked, not because I knew it was a roller
What
coaster.
about the Hulk?
No, absolutely not. I can
I
see it's a
love
So
roller
much
coaster.
better
roller
now.
coaster.
Hell
So
no.
much better now.
Hell
They
no.
redid the Hawk and changed that
hell no,
ride.
bro.
Okay,
The
do
best
you-
roller coaster in the world is there, bro. The Velocicoaster might be the best roller coaster ever made. You have no thing over you. And it goes upside down.
Yeah.
Nothing holding you in. Just a
You-
waistband.
yeah, but I have to ride.
You're
it.
gonna go see
Cedar
Cedar
Point.
Point.
Yeah.
I've never been to Cedar
I love
Point.
my Cedar Point. We were just
Right.
there in October.
No.
It's something in Ohio that's worth seeing.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Name 5 things in Ohio we're seeing.
Cedar Point is number one. Top
Name
of the
another.
list.
Oh, the Halloween
Hard Rock.
town that they have. They have a big thing about Halloween over
They
there.
do. Yeah, they do Halloween.
That's pretty
weekends.
cool.
We were there for that. It's fun.
Name
would
4
like to
more things. This is hard, by the way.
Hard Rock in Cleveland.
All right, the Rock and Roll
Rock
Hall of Fame.
What are we
Yeah.
talking about? The top things in Ohio?
Top 5
Yeah.
things to see in Ohio.
Definitely not the Cleveland Browns. Sorry,
All right.
not sorry. My dad's a fan though. There's another amusement park down
Don't you
south.
guys have like Amish?
Kings Island,
Yeah, but that's. I mean, I.
right? That's worse
went
than
there-
Busch Gardens.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
There's
I
how
went
about
there
this
once.
one? There's Powell Columbus Zoo. You can sniff a bear.
The Columbus Zoo is
Sniffler.
big
It is.
because the guy made it famous. Like the guy that used to do TV shows out of there.
They
What
got all
else?
kinds of stuff to do in Ohio.
What does
You
it
can
say?
sniff
What
a
else?
Here's
bear.
10 weird and unusual
Oh,
things
weird
to see
and
and do in
unusual.
Ohio. Number 1, the world's biggest horseshoe crab. You heard of this? This
Where's
is in
that at?
Blanchester, Ohio. It's the world's largest horseshoe crab. It was originally designed for a maritime museum in Baltimore, but to recoup some of the cost, the museum sold it to Kentucky. The crab was too big for them, so a church in Ohio has taken it off their hands.
I've
Wait,
never
You can
heard
do
of
weddings
video?
and stuff.
Never heard
How
of
about the
it.
Toy and Plastic Brick Museum?
Never
That's
heard
in
of it.
Bel Air, Ohio. This is the unofficial museum of Legos.
Toy
All
and
of them.
plastic brick museum.
Yeah.
They couldn't even name it.
Well,
Notice
notice.
like the
They don't
Walmart
know-
version.
Well, they
or
don't
what?
own it's Lego. They can't call it a Lego.
Like Legoland?
Right. So
Lego.
that's why I said this is the unofficial museum of Legos. Notice that the word Lego does not appear in the title.
Right.
All of the museum exhibits are built from Lego or other plastic building toys. Many of the figures are very impressive, including Darth Vader and Hagrid from Harry Potter. How about the House of Trash? This is in Philo.
That's my cousin.
Never heard of it.
This is a house that a couple made that's completely made out of trash.
Oh.
The idea is
That
to
would
show
be
how
in
much
Ohio.
can be made right out of recycled.
That's all of Ohio. What are you
I was
talking
gonna say
about?
that is an Ohio thing.
Oh, how about this one? The history of contraception exhibit is in Ohio. These are 2 places. Ohio has a number of science museums, but the Dittrich
interactive?
Medical History,
Dittrich?
it can be.
Dick.
The exhibit involves over 1,000 different artifacts,
Does it have
including
a
a
petting
large
zoo?
number of contraceptive devices throughout the history. All right, how about this one? World's largest basket.
Oh,
It's a huge basket.
yeah.
It's in Berlin Heights, Ohio, isn't
This
it?
is so. It is in Newark, Ohio.
Really, Newark. Okay.
Fans of giant baskets are in for a treat at Ohio. I
So
never
they're-
thought I'd say that. The building is a corporate headquarters for
It looks like a basket. Lagerberg.
It's
I think
lit.
that's in Indiana
So-
now.
But so,
Yeah, it's in
fun
Newark,
fact,
Ohio.
I think they've moved to Indiana now.
That's crazy.
They do a basket festival in Berlin Heights. That's why I asked.
That's
And
crazy. How about the Museum of Divine Statues? That's in Lakewood, Ohio.
I've never heard of any of these cities.
Like they're holy.
That's right. The cities themselves.
I've never heard of any of them.
Oh, okay. How about American Sign Museum? That's in Cincinnati.
It's just
Well, we know where
signs.
Cincinnati-
It's pretty much exactly what it sounds like. It's an exhibition of different kinds of signs throughout American history.
Good lord.
How about this one? Electro the robot.
Who that?
This is a robot that can speak, move, and smoke cigarettes. It was an attraction at the World's Fair. Now it is owned by the Mansfield Memorial Museum in Mansfield, Ohio. Electro is the
Smoking a pack a day.
oldest surviving robot in the world.
Well, speaking of Mansfield, you do have the prison there, the old one where Shankshaw Redemption was filmed.
What was?
Shawshank Redemption was
Yeah.
filmed in
Shank-
Mansfield.
The world's largest rubber stamp is in Willard Park. The Living Bible Museum. That's in Mansfield, Ohio.
I got you, bro.
These are great, bro.
I got you, bro.
These are
I
great.
guess we're gonna take a field trip
Rubber
to Ohio
stamp.
too.
Wait, we can't
Right.
blow over that.
Ohio
What does
sounds
it say?
super
Like
exciting
overdue?
to go to.
It's
Like
so
seriously.
exciting.
Right. I cannot wait to see the world's biggest basket and rubber stamp. Like I'm so there, bro. And look at me thinking to go to Mario World and Universal.
And we're obviously
So great.
not taking you to Cedar Point because you don't like roller coasters.
It is the best.
So.
No, I'm serious. I mean, I can't wait to go to the Toy and Plastic Brick Museum, bro.
Just don't step on anything.
Right. I'm cool with it, bro.
Don't be
Like you
be
can
like
go get
being
the
at
world's
home.
biggest crabs over there. I'm cool, bro. Like this sounds like
Hold
a
on.
great weekend.
I got distracted
No,
by.
the
Hold on.
counter. What is it? I can't pronounce the word.
The House of Trap. I mean, like they're
Don't
so
say it
proud.
because they'll just make fun of you.
They're so proud. So proud. Like I would love to go to the history of contraception.
Yes, I was
Right.
wondering if they had a petting zoo.
Well, just don't put anything in little holes with guillotines on them. They'll show you exactly what a contraception means.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I'm good.
I could go to the grounds for sculpture in New Jersey.
Oh my
The
God.
deserted village of Feltville.
Here we go.
Felt.
Feltville. The
Feltville.
town has reinvented itself more than a few times since the 1700s, but mainly remained deserted, located in the beautiful Watchung Reservation in Union County. This historical and archaeological site is popular hiking trails for locals. The Luna Park. What else? There's nothing real fun here. The Martian landing site.
Oh.
Of New Jersey. Yeah, the fluorescent rocks of Sterling Hill Mine. You ever been there?
No.
It looks cool. I want to go now. I want to go to those. These are actually things I want to do. Oh, the telephone pole farm.
Well, that'd be fun.
What?
What?
Right. It's in
All
New
right, we're going-
Jersey.
we're going to
the
New
Offbeat
Jersey.
Farm started as a testing site for AT&T's Bell Labs in the 1920s. The tiny rows of poles looked like they were growing, but realistically, they were planted for testing purposes when the wood telephone poles needed to be durable. There you go.
You
They-
should cancel that cruise and just
Right.
go see the telephone.
No
poles.
way.
Right? That seems
What?
so much more fun.
No way. I didn't even get into Would You Rather. I got into nothing today.
We didn't.
Suggestions.
All right, but it's okay. We did something we haven't done ever before.
Found some great places in Miami where Betty's from.
Here we go.
If you're in Miami and in Betty's neighborhood, you can go to the Palace. It's a South Beach's iconic gay bar on Ocean Drive.
I've been there. It's
There's
fun.
also Sky Bar at Axel Beach.
Very fun.
Fun fact: Ace Ventura: Pet Detective was filmed there. It's a South Beach hotel that caters specifically to gay travelers. There's Nathan's Beach Club, another great one. It's one of South Beach's best-known gay bars.
What about the nude beach?
There's Our
How about
House.
that?
Our House is great too. It's a trendy
Welcome
Wynwood
to
eatery.
our house.
Right, Our House is a gay entertainment mecca with a lively weekend drag bunch. Great one there. How about Bar Gathering at Hotel
You
Gathering?
just looked up the gay stuff.
No,
and
I didn't. I just looked up what it's there to do. What are you talking about?
That's
I
just what's in his search engine.
Yeah, pretty much. It's
How
like,
about this
so
one?
you
Another
like
great,
gay
another
porn?
great
And you might
family
also like this.
destination in Miami. Twist, which is possibly Miami's most iconic gay bar, has kept the party going in South Beach for almost 30 years. How about Kill Your Idol? Kill Your Idol is a great one. This is a cheap drinks, live music, and it is a gay bar as well. How about Blackbird Ordinary? That's
Jamie's
a great
from
one.
Miami too. She says, "Don't talk down my home
I'm
state."
not. I just
My
looked
home
up
state.
what is there to
I
do
love
in
that
Miami.
Miami is its own
This
We're
is
our
what
own
came
state,
up.
bro.
There's Tuesday evenings at Blackbird Ordinary, which have evolved into the ultimate
Enjoy
hangout
your
for many
telephone
queer women and
poles.
lesbians.
Your telephone poles.
Enjoy your telephone poles.
How about this one?
friend.
This is great. Double Stubble at Gramps. You can head to
Double
Gramps
Stubble?
on Wynwood on Thursday nights for the Double Stubble party. Rotating cast of drag queens. That's great. LPN at El Palenque nightclub
All
in
right,
Little
that's
Havana.
enough.
Alton Road, Collins
A
Avenue.
lot of these.
They
Great
all rock,
places. Great
so.
places.
Happy ending. An oldest person in America turns 116 next week, and we're all invited to her birthday party. Her name is Edie Cicerelli. Her hometown of Willitas, California, is doing a parade past her house, and anyone can be in it. She's the second oldest person in the world. The lady in Spain set the record with 117 on March 4th.
Go Viva
Birthday
España.
parades. I like it. Right. Your Spanish people live longer.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they say.
Because we chorizo.
Someone just messaged me. Look up Touchdown Jesus in Cincinnati.
Right.
It's a huge statue of Jesus along I-75.
Right. It's in between Cincinnati and Dayton. Touchdown
Really?
Jesus is a big deal. It used to be a much bigger deal, and he burnt to the ground.
Yep.
What?
So they rebuilt him. Yes, he was this big standing Jesus that had his hands up, and he looked like Touchdown Jesus. And then that burnt to the ground. So they now have him from the waist up, way bigger, doing the touchdown.
That leave it to us
Right
to do
on
that,
75.
bro. Like we're sitting there and we're like, hey,
That guy
don't
has like
pray to an idol.
180 acres across the street and a horse farm and all kinds of stuff. The guy that owns this church.
They tell us in religion, don't pray to idols. Don't do that. And send me a sign, God, if I'm doing something wrong.
Go to Brazil.
Well, first, I don't like being called Touchdown Jesus, so I'm going to burn that down.
Right?
And then what do we do after God himself wills his own statue to be burnt down?
another.
Rebuild it. Build a bigger one.
Build another.
Build a bigger one. God's like, all I see is God.
I'm done with these people.
I'm done. I'm checking out.
First city that's going to have the plague of locusts. It's going to be
It's gonna be Ohio.
where they mimic
Ohio.
me, bro. Like, bro, why am I
Ohio.
wearing a referee shirt? Why am I wearing a referee shirt?
Oh, that would be great if they
Buckeye.
A huge referee shirt.
Right. They did like a hologram on him, like make him wear different things. That'd
Yeah.
be cool. They wouldn't do it though.
No.
I've been to that church. They asked for money 3 times in one service.
I wonder why they got to pay for their Jesus statue.
Right.
3 times in one service. I was like,
statue.
I just gave money. Yeah, we do it 3 times. We do. Who's we?
Well, you only get one.
What?
Well,
We
no,
is what?
you do. I'll just split them into 3 easy installments.
Of $1.
Right. Whatever I was doing, I'm just going to divide it into 3.
I'll remember this next time. The things you'll do for a girl.
You were gonna get $5, but now we'll break it up into 3 payments.
Yep.
I saw somebody pass out. It wasn't me doing it for a girl, though, by the way. It was my boy Chaz. I'll say it again right to his face. I saw his girl pass out cold because they hyperventilated her. I was like, they just hyperventilated her. Is she going to be all right? She thinks the Lord ran through her.
Hyperventilated her.
Right, you never seen him do this? Come on, say it now. Say it now. Say Jesus is going to be with you. Say Jesus is going to leave your body. Say it's going to make you feel better. It's going to make me feel better. Say it again. Say it again. Say it again. And they got you saying like I'm thinking.
Ain't no way.
Watch it again.
No way.
Watch it again. Watch everybody. Watch all these. Go on the internet and watch them.
I'm
They make
Cuban.
you repeat.
That's how we talk every day. And
Right.
We don't pass out. We just scream random shit all the time.
That's
But
true.
anyway.
That is true. I won't say that. You said some random things this morning that I'll never get out of my ears.
Oh,
There we go. Matter of fact, would you like to play it again?
no, can we end it on a high
Can we
note?
play it again?
Right?
One more time,
My
baby!
name is Betty Cody.
I'm trying to get you that cruise for free, girlfriend. I'm trying to make it happen for you. He's going to feel bad and just put
Right?
you on a cruise, all right?
What was that?
there another one, though?
Hollywood.
Right.
Have a great day,
Hard
everyone.
Rock.
Hello, friends and listeners. No matter what you hear tomorrow on the Big Mama Show, I, Betty Cody of Sound Mind and Body, am in no need of a
Sound
monkey
Mind
of
and
any
Body.
kind. I also do not want a nacho cheese machine. After all, if it's not cho cheese, it shouldn't even be in yo house.
In yo
Have a
house.
great day, everyone.
Have a great day, everyone.
Remember, when that repo man comes with a guard, don't forget to save the radio!
When the last time y'all heard it